is that time of the week. It is Thursday, 10 p.m. Central European time. So what does that mean? It is time for another gaming stream. Yes. All right. Next, last time we finished up Banjo Tooie finally. That was a very long playthrough. Obviously, like it was the longest running playthrough so far. But I am very happy with how it turned out. Like that is probably one of my favorites playthroughs on stream so far from all the games I've played. Like there were just many hilarious moments. The game itself is hilarious, all that stuff. So yeah, very happy with how that turned out. We finally finished it last time, but today we're gonna play Wario World. Hell yeah, I'm very excited because we've already given the GameCube like the Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion, so the bigger, I guess, like GameCube games from those characters, we already gave that attention. But today we're gonna give our favorite, at least one of my favorite characters, like especially like because of his voice, like Charles Martinet shines in this game, and I'm very, very excited. We're gonna play Wario World today. Hey Jose. Hi Lloyd, I'm early. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. And yeah, like I said, we're going to play Wario World today. So yeah, if you've been around for a little bit, we have been relishing in this excellent thing for a while now, like starting, I think, from the Banjo Tooie playthrough. But this is where that came from. And yeah, like I said, like I don't know, Charles Martinet, like obviously I love him for all of his work, basically. Like all of the stuff he has done in the Nintendo, in his career for Nintendo, love it. Stuff from my childhood, you know what I mean? I still quote a lot of stuff to this day. But for some reason on the GameCube, I think he hit his stride, man. Like Luigi's Mansion, like in my opinion anyway, like best Luigi performance that he's ever done. Mario Sunshine, best Mario performance that he's ever done. And Wario World, best Wario performance that he's ever done. Like I'm very excited. So yeah, we're gonna go into it a little bit. I will read the description because that's what I always like to do. Jose says, I know this isn't a Banjo stream anymore, but I'll still cook. Oh, okay. I'll still cook up a chant for you. We'll make it a stream chant every time at least once. Yeah, looking forward to it. All right. But yeah, this is going to be the European version. Like there is like a North American version right here that I can pick, but I have really no idea like what the differences are. So I guess I just will go for the European version. And I don't know, like maybe if I look it up later or something, like I have no idea what the differences are with this. So yeah, let's just read the description and then we'll get into it. Hey, Super Doom King is here. How you doing? Hello there, chaps. Yeah, hello. Good to see you, Super Doom King. And yeah, hope you're doing well. We're gonna play Wario World today. So yeah, this is just something that I always like to do. I like to see what these descriptions are about. So let's read it. Go on a garlic-fueled rampage in this action title released for the Nintendo GameCube system in 2003. Wario's journey begins with a promise of vengeance against a powerful and cursed black jewel that's warped his castle and nabbed his treasure. Defeat enemies, collect coins and treasures, and rescue spritelings trapped in boxes as you progress through 4 stages. Wario's got some mighty powerful moves like Wild Swing Ding... Wild Swing Ding, that's great. Like Wild Swing Ding and Pile Driver that aren't just good for attacking, they're also slick at clearing path, blocking traps. Hell yeah. Wild Swing Ding, that reminds me a bit of something that Banjo Tooie would call it. Like that, like sort of naming things, like that would totally fit in Banjo Tooie. But yeah, let's go in, guys. Like I'm very excited. Let's see how this goes. Nintendo. Yeah, you don't have the Luigi's Mansion voice. We see a little coin and... Oh yeah, we got welcomed by the man himself. Welcome to Wario World! Hell yeah, guys, I'm so excited. Super Doom King says, chant this. 8 hours early, here I am. Ready for the gaming jam. Nice. This guy's skills are eminent. This playthrough will be excellent. Yeah, that we all dismissed. Yeah, I love it. That was good. That was good. Love that. Jose says, hi Doom King. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, love to see it. Hi Jose. Jose says GameCube was Charles's golden era. Yeah, man. Like in my opinion, anyway. Like I said, he was amazing through the whole career. But I think for some reason how usually it develops a little bit. Like it takes a little bit to like develop like a voice for certain characters and stuff. And I feel like this is where he hit like the peak. You know what I mean? Like he found the exact voices for all these characters, and it shines, man, in these games. It's so good. Super Doom King says, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well too. And yeah, like I said, I'm always excited about these gaming streams. And yeah, today we're going to play Wario World. So this is not like the game set. It only has 4 levels. So it has 4 worlds, basically. It says 4 stages, but it has 4 worlds. So, and it only has 2 levels per world and then 1 boss stage, boss level. So it's not that long of a game. So we'll see how far we get into it today. But obviously we have a whole stream ahead of us, so we'll see. But hey, Francisco is here. How are you doing, Francisco Garcia? Yeah. Hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I said it again, but we're going to play Wario World today. I'm very excited. Jose says, no, not the bullcrap. Yeah, exactly. European hard version. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what the differences are. Like, I actually, I just, like I said, I'm just going off the memory banks for all of this stuff. Like, I don't really prepare or anything like that before I stream. Like, I was messing around a little bit just to get my my handle on this game's control and stuff. So I will say that. But, like, usually I don't, like, I'm not the type that, does my research, if that makes sense, like, before the stream happens or something. I'm just purely going off the memory banks and stuff that I picked up in the past, basically, like when it comes to like little stuff like that. But I have no idea what the difference is in the European version compared to the North American one on this one. But yeah, anyway, let's go in. Let's pick a new file and let's see what this game is all about. Start. Okay, yeah, Wario is excited. I'm excited too. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. Here we go. Here we got some plot happening. Long ago, there was an evil black jewel that fed on the wishes of people, turning their desires into power. This dark jewel gave birth to many evil spirits, who then tormented the good creatures of the world. Then, just when it seemed like the evil spirits would overrun the land, the spritlings of the sacred forest ensnared the black jewel and hid it away deep within their ancient ruins. But over time, these events were all forgotten, and one day, a greedy treasure hunter stole the jewel from the ruins. I wonder who that greedy... Oh, free at last. I'm chock full of power. I think I'll turn all of this greedy sap's jewels into evil spirits. Bwahahaha! Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that! It's Wario's castle. There he is. In glorious 3D. Oh my god. Yeah, so Wario finally had a castle, but something is going amiss here. Going wrong. Oh, there's that black jewel. Whoa! What the fuck is happening? And... whoa! There we are. We are not in our castle anymore. What the fuck is this, man? Like, something is amiss. Jose says, I just finished cooking. Anyone want some orange chicken with Chinese rice? Yeah, sure. Jose says, chock full. I'm a chuckster. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so what's happening here? Like, I guess, like, this is probably like some kind of continuation from like one of the Wario Land games, because I know he gets like a castle like in Wario Land 1, I think? Yeah, Wario Land 1. So I guess like the castle that he had, like he finally had his castle. Remember like how in Super Mario Land 2, like he stole Mario's castle basically and stuff, but now he finally had his own castle. It was chock full of fucking gold and shit, and Wario, you know, he felt like a king. Like you could tell, like he was laughing like a maniac. It was like, ha 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 ha, I finally have my castle, like shit like that. So yeah, but this fucking thing that he stole, this black jewel, like it totally messed everything up, I guess. And now we are warped to like this unknown land. So I guess let's just fucking explore and see what we can find. So I'll go over the controls in a little bit as soon as we get to the first level. This is the only world that's open right now. This is World 1. So yeah, let's go in, I guess. So you can read this sign if you want to. Ah! To-do list! Whip the boss, grab red diamonds, get the heart fragment, nab gold statues, get back my stuff, find all the treasure. Alright, let's go in, guys. Here we go! I'm so excited, this is so awesome. Here we are, this is the first level, Excitement Central, Greenhorn Forest. Alright, I'll read chat and then I'll go over controls and stuff. Jose says, finally it's about time he had his own castle. Yeah, I know. He didn't want to get his ass whooped the second time. Yeah, exactly. Yahoo! Alright. So yeah, what this is, so you can tell this is a bit of a... It's not per se 3D, I guess. It's more like 2.5D, I guess. But like, yeah, you can actually walk up. It's not per se like left or right. You can walk up. So maybe it is 3D. I'm not sure. But anyway, so what you can do with this game is you can move with the control stick. That's all I need to know. There's no run button in this or anything. Wario sort of moves at the speed that I tilt my control stick, like this. Like if I slightly tilt it, he will move slower. You can jump with the B button. Like I forget if I remapped my button on my last playthrough, like my buttons. But like what I have now anyway is like the B button for me jumps. So that's all you need to know. He does not have any double jump or anything like that. Like this is his jump height. You can manipulate it by tapping it or holding it down. See if he jumps a lot higher when I hold it down, just like that. You can punch in this game, actually. Remember what Mario 64 did? How Mario had the 1-2 kick, basically? Wario has a lot more stuff in this game. Like, Wario is a brawny motherfucker, man. Like, he punches everything in his way, basically. Like, he does not care about, like, the whole jumping thing. Like, he fucking straight up punches shit. So, if you press the Y button, he will do, like, a 1-2, basically, just like this. And you can also do it in the air if you want to, just like this. And if you press, there's two ways that you can do this move actually. If you hold down the punch button, he will do this. Yeah, remember, like, if you have ever played any of the Wario games, like, this is basically one of his moves. It's some kind of, like, shoulder bash move, basically. And, like I said, if you hold the button down, this is what he will do. Yeah, it will sort of charge forward, like, with his, like, shoulder and stuff, and then everything in your way is fucked, basically. Whenever it's an enemy, like, goodbye. But you can also trigger that move by pressing the R trigger or something. Yeah, just like that, and, yeah. And the thing that you can do, so that's like a quicker version, basically. Like, if you want to get a move on or you want to immediately use that move, use the R trigger and he will do it immediately. And one thing that you can do, if you jump out of this shoulder bash move, he will do this. Yeah, he will basically do some kind of like somersault, like roll jump thing. I think you can use this as an attack too. So if we're gonna see like airborne enemies in this game, basically. So if there's something in the air, you can do that and you can jump into them and it will hurt the enemy. So that's something you can do. What else? You have, if you press the L trigger, he will do this. This move is hilarious. This is what he will do if you press the L trigger. He will basically just inhale like everything what's in front of him, I guess. You can also do that while moving, so just look at this image. It's like, ah! It's just like this. So that will become relevant a bit later, what that exactly does. But that is basically, for so far anyway, like your basic move set, what we're gonna need in this game. So yeah. Jose says, here we go! Yeah. Jose says, Mario, Luigi, and Wario all got their own games. Meanwhile, yeah, I know. Waluigi crying in the corner, he didn't. Yeah, man, like, it's a shame. Like, he needs one, man. It has to happen at some point. Jose says, Bowser says, Nintendo, how dare you not give Waluigi his own games? Roar! Yeah, exactly. Alright, so let's just keep going in. And eventually we're going to see some enemies and stuff. You see like a little outline of a ladder over here. You can actually use that. You can climb on. Wario will just hold on to the ladder by himself. You don't have to use any buttons or anything like that. But obviously you can press up or down to make him climb up or down or something. Yeah, so just like that. And we can jump off. And there's here finally our first enemy. So, okay, a little disclaimer before we get into this game. This game is weird, man. Like, the enemy designs, especially the bosses, like, this is one of those games that I consider to be, like, super creative in that sense, you know what I mean? Because it's not safe at all. Like, we're gonna see, you can already tell from these enemies' designs, like, with their fucking huge eyes and shit, we're gonna see lots of weird shit in this game, basically. So, always love stuff like that because it makes it memorable, you know? Like, it's creative and it's memorable because of it, because it's weird. So get prepared or be prepared for that, basically. But yeah, so these are basically our first enemies. So oops, I just walked down. Let's climb back up. So let's fucking punch them and see what happens. Climb back up. All right, let's punch them. Oh, whoa, I despawned them all. All right, well, that's a good start. I totally despawned the enemies. Wow, that's hilarious. Okay, anyway, so what we see over here, we'll see more enemies later. What we see over here, this is a little switch over here. There's your switch reference, Jose, I guess. If you press this switch, you can find this, basically. We're gonna see, this is, okay, so I should say this before too, like, I don't know this game super fucking well, you know, so this is not gonna be a 100% playthrough, because I just don't know this game well enough to, like, comfortably do that, you know, so I'm just gonna go and find as much as I can, basically, but all of this stuff is not necessary to get to the end, it's just to get the best ending. Like, you can sort of see it as, like, Luigi's Mansion again, where, like, at the end of the game, you have, like, basically like a ranking, and like depending on how your rank is, that changes the ending, basically. But like I said, I don't know this game well enough, so this is just going to be a playthrough, like a more casual playthrough, and I'm just going to collect as much as I can, and then we'll sort of keep it moving, I guess, you know what I mean? So that's okay, so that's out of the way. But yeah, now that I've pressed that switch, you can see that the colors are the same on like where this treasure is at, basically. So that means that the purple one, and you see a purple platform, that means that this treasure chest finally appears. So if you punch it open, we have a little collectible over here. If you catch it, collect treasures to activate games for transfer to your Game Boy Advance. So that, I'll go over that in a little bit. That really doesn't make any sense, and it's really sort of not necessary at all. But at least, like I said, now, you know, like you get the button, the switch, and these platform things now. So yeah, let's just keep going down, and we'll see what we find when we go right. We hear... oh, we see something in a cage. Yeah, this Wario does this by himself. Like, this is just to teach you what this is about, basically. So Wario notices this thing, and he goes over there and he punches it open for you. Hey, what's up? Wario, hi! I've been waiting for you. I'm one of the spritlings of the forest. I have really bad news. That evil black jewel you stole is sucking up all of the negative greed energy swirling around in your castle, and terrible things are starting to happen. Honest! If you want to survive, press the A button to jump and the B button to punch. Also, press the B button to pick up and hurl KO'd monsters. Practice up, okay? Yeah. So that's another collectible thing, basically. Like, that also is gonna change the ending depending on... oh, you know what? I think it's just those things, actually. Like, it doesn't matter about the collectible, like the treasure chest thing. That is purely for something else that I will go over. But those spritlings, the amount that you get, that will change your ending, basically. So yeah, okay, now you know, now you get that. So let me read chat and then we'll keep moving. Let's see. Jose says, funny that mouth move reminds me of Piccolo when he shoots an energy wave from his mouth. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Jose says, another Switch reference? Nice, yeah. It's not a Lloyd the Hammer stream if you don't get any references. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, hurl enemies, so pretty much now even Wario can chuck. Oh yeah, Jose, this is your game, man. Like, you'll see it really soon. If you like the chuckster so much, you will absolutely fucking like this game. Alright, so what this is, let's grab it and the game will explain it to us. Collect these to get heart fragments. So, you know what? I might as well just show it now. So if you press the start button, this will happen. You will go to a little pause menu, and this is basically where you can see all of your collectibles, basically. There's 8 treasures, like in every level. You can see it in the top left there. We have 1 out of 8 right now. We have 8 heart fragments that you can find in each level, I think. Or, yeah, anyway, you have a certain amount of them in each level. And 5 spritlings, basically, in the bottom right there. So if you are going for 100%, this is obviously an excellent way to keep track of your totals and stuff. So yeah. Now, obviously, you can tell Wario is actually not invincible in this game, like he was in some like Wario Land games and stuff, where he really couldn't die. Like, Wario actually has health in this one. You can see on the bottom left. You should be able to see that on the capture. Yeah, he has hearts in this one. So those heart fragments, obviously, if you collect all of them, you will have more health, basically. So you can basically see those things as like pseudo pieces of heart or something, you know. But you do have to collect all of them in the level to gain more health, basically, at the end. So let's get the other one, and then we'll finally go over some enemies. Hopefully I won't despawn them this time. Alright, we got that one. But yeah, so you can punch them. Just like that. These small ones over here, you actually just one punch is enough, and Wario takes care of them. They also drop money. So money in this game is basically, there's like one function for it. Like, we'll see it later, so don't worry about it right now. But these bigger guys, you can tell that they have more muscle, basically. So if you punch them, they will basically pass out for a little bit. And while they're passed out, you can actually fucking grab them. So let me do that. Just like this. If you press the punch button like near one of those passed out enemies, Wario will actually fucking grab it just like this. And you can basically, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with enemies in this game. So what you can do, if you just press the punch button again, Wario will basically chuck it away. Here you go, Jose. Just like that. And you will fucking kill that thing basically. But there's a lot more stuff that you can do. So let me find another big one, because you have a lot of moves in this game. So let me grab this guy. If you actually hold down the fucking punch button, Wario will do this. He will charge up, and if you let go, yeah, you will chuck that thing like basically across the whole screen, and he goes, "Have a rotten day." So that is a random thing in this game, obviously. Like whatever voice clip like plays, that is random. He has many different voice clips in this game. We're going to see them all, or we're going to hear them all. But he decided to say, "Have a rotten day today." So at that moment. But yeah. So what you can do, like if there's multiple enemies around you and you keep mashing the punch button, basically, Wario will do like a little combo, basically. Like, let me see if I can do this with these guys. No, I can't. Okay, I'll find another pack of enemies. So let's hit this switch. Get this, another treasure. That's good. Now, we have more treasure chests over here. So this one, if you punch this one open... Oh, that's a fake. Okay, that's a bomb. So obviously don't hit that, because that will explode and that will hurt Wario. So let's not mess around with that. Let me read chat. Jose says, heck yeah, Nintendo loved chucking its characters. Yeah, man, like there was something about the GameCube era or something, like it was in Mario Sunshine and now also in this game. So yeah, so this is basically, you can see that Wario, yeah, they put these like footprints on the floor basically to indicate that you can stand over here, and if you press left and jump, like Wario will hold on to this pillar over here and you can safely cross this chasm basically. So that's how that works. So let's go up here. Yeah, so this is what I was saying. Like, you see that this is the yellow platform basically. So we need to find like a yellow button, and then a treasure chest will appear on this thing, and we can go back and get it. So let me. Okay, the switch is over here. There we go. Okay, so this is basically where that sucking move comes from. Like, remember what I said? If it comes in, like basically this, like Wario can just suck up money in this game, just like that. Not healthy at all, not recommended. But yeah, Wario does not care. Like, he has fucking like insides of steel or something. Like, he just sucks up the money, and it just gets in his wallet, I guess. So yeah. So if there's like a lot of money around, and you obviously don't, you don't want to walk around and grab them all or something, you can use that suck technique basically, or like inhale technique, let's just say it like that. It's a bit more wholesome, I guess. You can do that, and then you can get a lot of money really fast. So okay, let me do this again. So if I just mash the punch button, he will do this. There it was, Jose. Excellent! So yeah, he does basically like a combo thing. He will use his head basically, and he will headbutt like the enemies like around him basically. So it's really good to, like, if there's a lot of enemies around, just mash the punch button and he will fucking decimate everything. Now this is where the money will come in basically. This fucking thing, I have no idea what the hell this is. It's like, is this like a garlic thing, or is it like a man in a suit? Like, I have no idea. But yeah, garlic. Don't you love garlic? Delicious garlic restores health. Listen, you big oaf. If you got the courage to take me on, I guess it's okay to sell you garlic. Yeah, so what this is about is basically garlic. Like, if you know Wario, Wario loves garlic. Like, that's like whatever the chili dog is to Sonic is garlic to Wario, like fucking Wario loves garlic. So garlic is basically the health thing in this game, like a heart. Let's just say like it replenishes your health. So if you are low on health, this guy will sell you garlic basically. If you have to punch him in the face, just like this. and he drops it out of his hat, I guess. And then here's some garlic that you can grab. But obviously I don't need it. But like that is how you're gonna get your health back in this game. Like if you are low on health, but it does cost money, so you do need money to actually get the garlic, obviously. So make sure that you have money when you're in a bad situation. Jose says Wario. Yeah, Wario says build different. Yeah. The funny thing about this game, like I remember this too, like there's like the manual that we had for this game, like back when manuals were still a thing, you know. There was like a whole section of him, like where it shows like his insides. Like there was like one half of him that was like actually like him, and then the other side was like an X-ray photo or a picture or something, and it said like, you know, I don't know, like there was like text like on all of his like inner organs and shit. it was awesome. It was very entertaining. Yeah, I know the suck technique. Yeah, exactly. Super Tomb King. This one. Like I love the sound that he makes. Let's see. Jose says garlic to restore health. I'm surprised it's not coins. Yeah, it's not coins. It is garlic in this game. Super Doom King says, if a vampire takes a bite out of Wario, he instantly dies. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Like, Wario has fucking garlic, like, running through his veins, man. So, yeah. Alright, but let's save this guy. Listen, eventually you're gonna have to deal with the stone doohickey that sits on the goal. To get rid of it, you've got to collect a certain number of red diamonds. Below every ground hatch is a sub-level that holds one. Jump and then press the... Oh, I forgot about that move, yeah. Jump and then press the R button to do a ground pound. You can crash through most hatches this way. For this area, you only need 3 diamonds. Yeah, so that is another move. I totally forgot about that one, but Wario has learned from Yoshi or something, like in Yoshi's Island, I guess. Like maybe Mario taught him this move, or he just straight up stole the move, whatever. But if you jump and press the R button, he will do this. Oops. Yeah, he will turn around and he will fucking ground pound the ground, basically. So you can use that, obviously, to attack enemies or something, just like this. Bam, just like that. Or you can use it for stuff like this, basically. If you go in here, this is very important. So you see these, exactly what that spriteling thing was saying. It's like, basically for, in order to get access to the boss, basically, we need, in this case, for this world, we need 3 red crystals, basically. And these hatches over here, like, whenever you see, like, this light happening over it, that means that there is a red crystal in there, basically. So if we ground pound this fucking panel, we go in. And now we are in some kind of like it's like a mini dungeon thing or something. And what we can get here is we can get one of these, basically. One of these, there it is, one of the red crystals, basically. So you can tell on the bottom right there, like you can use the second stick, basically, to change your camera view in this sections like this. You can rotate it around you just like this by pressing left or right. Or by pressing up or down, like you can do more like an overhead view, basically. But these things, like I said, like we're gonna see lots of these, like in this whole game, like little mini challenges, basically, and it's just to get like to one of those red crystal things, just like that. You need these to meet the bosses. Yeah, so this is basically required. You don't need to get all of them. There are like 8 or something like in each level, but because this is the first world, you only need 3 of them to get access to the boss. You hit that spring and you go back out. Alright, let me catch up on chat and then I'll go over some more stuff, because there's a lot happening in this game, guys. But yeah. Yeah, he said the thing. Excellent! Yeah. Jose says, I remember now. Even Yoshi has his own games. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like Daisy still does not have her own game, but yeah, Yoshi absolutely has his own games. Okay, but anyway, there's actually more things that you can do when you grab an enemy like this. If you actually, let's just do this move first. You actually have like a pile driver move in this game, basically. If you jump up and you hit the R trigger, Wario will do this. Yeah, fucking Wario took some inspiration from like WWE or something, and he fucking jumps into the air, he twirls around, and he fucking like decimates that enemy. So it's like, I don't know, this game is fucking brutal, like in that sense, or it's like savage, I should say. Like, it's fucking amazing. So so what you have to do with these things, you know what, let me actually, one more, because there's one more thing that you can do when you have an enemy in your hand. If you rotate the control stick, the left control stick around, Wario will do this. Yeah, he will fucking twirl that thing around, and as soon as he starts flashing like this, I don't need to rotate the stick anymore. And at some point, Wario will just throw that thing away, basically. So again, Jose, like, this is your game, man. Like, this game is all about chucking shit, basically. So it's just, like, it's fucking amazing. So all you have to remember for that, like I said, I'll go over that move a little better, is, I want to find a giant one, please. There we go. You don't have to, it does not matter if you go counterclockwise or clockwise. Like, whatever you prefer, Wario will start the move eventually, but if he's not flashing yet, Wario will stop after a while. So you do have to twirl until he starts flashing, and then you can let go of the controller and Wario will do the thing on its own. And you can also throw the enemy away whenever you want to, basically. You don't have to wait for Wario to do it by himself at the end. Like, if I want to throw that thing, like, super fast or something, I can just press the B button and Wario will chuck that thing away, basically. So, I'll show that again. See, now he's flashing, so now my hands are off the controller. I press the B button now. Oh, sorry, the Y button. Yeah, and Wario will throw that thing away. So you do it, like I said, man, this game is pretty intricate in that stuff. You have a lot of moves. Yeah, his name is Wario Cena. Yeah, exactly. It says blow. This better not be a reference to the previous game. Oh yeah, the blow and suck button. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. All right, but that's basically your main foundation of all you need to know in this game. There's obviously a lot more stuff, but like when it comes to your basic moveset, that is pretty much all that you're gonna need to know, I think. So what we have to do for this, you can tell, like these blocks over here, they have a weak spot basically. Like you can't fucking punch it from this side, nothing will happen. But the fucking, the X marks the spot basically, and you can punch it and then it will break. You can get some coins, and like I said, these things are very important, so we're gonna get these. Yeah, and like I said, we're gonna see many of these, man. Like this game is like littered full with like all of these like mini platform challenges, basically. So I'm gonna get this. Oops. Whoa. Oh, right. That's also a thing that Wario can do in this game. He can actually hold on to ledges, just like this. You can't really shimmy around or something like that, like Mario does, as far as I remember. But you can, if you, yeah, like shit like this. Like if you're falling down or something, Wario will actually hold on to the edge, and then you can just press the jump button, and Wario will jump up, just like this. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so yeah, all you have to do to get out of here, just hit the spring and Wario. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. All right, sweet. Jose says, yeah, this is my game. I'll pick it up eventually, since I only played a little bit of this when I was a kid and I didn't get very far. Oh, okay, so you have played this game before. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, this is another game that I played as a kid too, and it was another game, you know, like I said, it's not very long or anything like that, but it certainly did like leave an impression on us just because of all of the insane moves that you can do, and like the Charles Martinet's like voice and stuff, you know? So yeah, it was very, it was a big impression on us for sure. Jose says, nice. If a character can't even grab a ledge, there's not much hope for them. Yeah. Wahahaha! I'm a Wario! I'm gonna win! Yeah, exactly. Alright, so with this thing, this is basically a little spring thing, but you can tell that it does not jump very high. Like, even this is not like Mario World or something, this is Wario World, so yeah. But, like, what you have to do is you have to use your ground pound, and then Wario will jump a lot higher. So jump ground pound to this, and boom, and then you fucking jump up there, basically. Alright, so let's break this open. Wario, are you using the B button correctly? So yeah, so these guys, obviously, they help you out with this game. They give you tips and tricks and all that stuff. So if you are having trouble, these guys will give you a lot of tips and shit. So yeah. Are you using the B button correctly? First, hold down the B button for a dash attack. Just face the direction you want to dash and then charge! One more thing, while holding a monster above your head, hold down the B button and release it for a Mega Toss! This is great for KOing monsters that can survive ordinary throws. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna win! Have a rotten day! Yeah, exactly. Alright, so this is a new enemy over here. So, this is something that I don't know, like I find a bit of a bummer in this game. Like the enemy variety, there's plenty of it, but like we're gonna see it later. But like we're gonna basically see like the same enemies but with like a different skin, if that makes sense. Like they look different, but they don't really act different from these guys, for example. So be prepared for that. But yeah, this guy, you can tell like he's some kind of Triceratops thing or something. He has a club and he's waiting for us. So let's beat him up, I guess. But you can tell that he fucking blocks your punches, basically. That little sound that you hear, also that is very dangerous, obviously, when they turn red. This sound, that basically means that you are not doing damage. Like they're just fucking they're defending themselves basically. So what you have to do here, you have to get behind them, beat him in the face, just like that. And now he's lost his fucking club, and you can, yeah, when they're red like that, they also are invulnerable. So just punch him in the face, and now he finally is stunned, and now you can grab him. So let's just do a fucking pile driver or something. Boom, just like that. Pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. This game, man, it's just like, it's so fucking raw. Like, the thing that I love about Wario, and I bet you, like, Charles Martinet, like, feels the same, it's just like, fucking Wario is like, there's like an edge to him or something, you know? Like, you know how Mario is always super kid friendly and like friendly, like super friendly always. But like, I bet for Charles Martinet it must have been nice too to have like a character that sort of is just like, you know, like a bit of more an edge to him, and he sort of, you know, he doesn't swear obviously, but like he's the closest, I guess, in the Nintendo world that's like that type of character, I guess. He would just basically just like, fuck you, basically, but then like the Nintendo version, you know, like, have a rotten day, or who are you, buster? Like shit like that. Like, so that's what I love about Wario. Like, he's just a fucking, I don't know, like he just has a pod mouth on him and stuff, and he does not care. Like, he's one of those characters that knows that he's awesome, you know what I mean? Like, he's awesome and he knows it, and he makes sure that everybody around him knows it. So it's just like, I don't know, there's just something really funny about that personality, I guess. So yeah, that's just what I like about the character Wario. Alright, but let's go in here. Jose says, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Jose says, a mega chuck. Jose says, every time Wario hits an enemy, you should make the sound the enemies in Banjo-Tooie made. Oh, oh! Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, so what we have to do here is we have to basically make like a little staircase, if I remember correctly. So we just have to get this down or something, just like this, and then like do this, just like that, and then I think just over this way, something like that. Grab onto this. Can I reach that? Oh, that's too, oh dang. Okay, well I messed up. I need to reset it. Ha 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 ha! Alright. But yeah, man, like it is obviously a bit hard to like appreciate like these Wario clips, like these voice clips from Charles Martinet, because I'm talking all the time. But I highly recommend just look up like Wario World voice clips or something and just relish in Charles, what in my opinion is Charles Martinet's best Wario. It's just so funny and so good. Like, it just fits the character perfectly. Like, it's one of those things that like as kids, like we would totally like replicate what he did like all the time when we played this game, you know? So it's one of those. So let's see. Let's one more down, I guess. Oops. Did I do one more again? One too many again? I did. Fuck. Okay, sorry. Let's try that one more time. I guess I just have to break one of them, not two. Go back in. Alright. Let's break one of these. Now let's break this. Break that. Break that. Will this be good? There we go, that works. Alright. We got some garlic for that, we got the red jewel. Hell yeah. We only need 3 of them, so yeah, like I said, this is not a 100% playthrough of any kind, but I will try to just get as much as I can, basically, just to get more out of the game. But yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Excellent! Just gonna do this, I guess, just to get rid of this guy. And yeah, because you can do this. Yeah, this is totally something you can do. You can use that twirl move and just move around. So basically you're like a Wario tornado of death, basically. Like, you can just do this and just fucking, as soon as he's blue, I can just fucking move just like this and just decimate everything in my path. Like, this is like Dynasty Warriors, like the Wario game or something. Like, there's many enemies around and you can just decimate everything in your path. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, Wario Smash! Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Jose says, I heard the voice lines. There are a few unused lines. Same in Mario Sunshine for Mario. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's a couple of them, but yeah. All right, let's go in here and let's get another red crystal happening. Sweet. Oh yeah, this one. So this one, yeah. So these things, you can actually hold on to these things, and you can fucking just shimmy around them like this. The trick with this one, I hate this one. You have to. Oh, yep. No, that didn't work. So you have to basically hit that thing, and you have to shimmy in a certain way where you will not hit this fucking spike ball over here. But the hitbox is very fucking finicky, so I can never really determine like if I'm in a good position. I'm just sort of hoping for the best. So I'm gonna do that again. Grab this, and now I'm just gonna, I don't know, like shimmy over here or something. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, maybe I'll shift the camera a little. Will that work? Yeah, that worked, even though it totally looked like I got hit anyway. So hitboxes be jank, I guess, but it doesn't matter, we got it. So yeah, all right, we got it. Sweet. Let's get the hell out of here. All right. This is the one I found funny from Sunshine is Mars saying, yeah, another door, hello door. Yeah, I know that one, All right, but yeah, like I said, this is basically, like I said, the main gist of this game is like, obviously we're going to see lots of different levels and all that stuff, but I mean, yeah, this is your basic foundation moveset wise and all that stuff, and now we just have to use that, what we know. Oh, and yeah, there's the flying enemies basically. So what I said, you can punch in the air just like this if you want to, but you can also totally just do something like this or something, and you will hit them and they will fall down, and now you can grab them. So let's throw them into each other, I guess. Get out of here! Yeah. Excellent! Pile drive, fuck you! Just like that, hell yeah. Alright, let's get this guy free. What's up? Careful, Wario. All of the cliffs and deep chasms around here are really, really dangerous. If you fall, you'll land in the Unicorn's lair. Scary. You'll lose coins as long as you're in Unicorn's lair. So if you fall in, you'd better hurry up and find the escape spring before you go broke. Is that actually true? Well, we'll see, because this is a situation where one of these bridges is fake, basically. Like, I don't know if this is predetermined or if it's random, but I'm just gonna walk on one and see if it's fake. Yep, that was fake. Okay, so this is basically what happens when you are... Yeah, see, that thing was totally lying. Like, you don't lose coins like when you're in here. You only lose coins when you hit either this water down below here, like this. See, then Wario will lose, and these fucking, like, rhino ghost things or whatever, they try to grab Wario, basically. Like, let's just get hit intentionally. They also try to poke you, like, into the water. I think they tried to, like... Maybe that's later in the game? Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, he tried to like bite me. Yeah, see? So if they bite you, like they will shake Wario and he will lose a lot of money. So use your control stick and shake free so you won't lose any money. Now, the trick to get out of here is you see all of these fucking crates over here, basically. You want to punch some of them, and you basically have to find... This is all random, by the way. Like, this is not in a predetermined location. You have to find like the spring, basically, and that will kick you back out of this area, basically. So I'm getting very unlucky here. Oh. Here we go. So that's basically your punishment for like falling down pits in this game. There's no, obviously you do have health in this game. It's not like a Zelda game, like if you fall down a pit or something, you will spawn back and you have lost a heart or anything like that. You actually get punished like even in a different way in this game. It's like you fall into that lair, you have to get the fuck out of there before you lose money and shit, and then you're back out into the world. So that's basically how you're getting punished in this game for falling off cliffs and shit. So yeah. Hey, Soyborn is here. Wario is fighting Rono, Whale Dog, Ghost Things. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, exactly. Lol, sup, fellas? This is tripping me out. Yeah, I know. This game, like I said, I said it earlier, but this game is very out there, and I like it for it because it's weird and it's memorable. It's creative. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Soyborn. Good to see you. Let's see. Jose says, get out of here! Yeah, excellent! Good luck! Yeah, is this a mix of Luigi's Mansion with the ghosts and Sunshine with the chucking? Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know. This game came out in 2003, so this was past both Luigi's Mansion and Mario Sunshine. So yeah, who knows? Let's see. Jose says, hey Serban, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Serban says, does Wario come from a dinosaur universe or something? Yeah, I have no idea. Like, we have been transported into a strange world, man. Jose says, those ghosts are the rejects from Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I like that. Serban says, doing good, just working hard. Okay, well, hopefully you can relax a little bit and yeah, hang out in the stream and stuff. But yeah, alright, so this obstacle course, all you have to do is you have to press the switch over here, and then the staircase comes out, and now you can fucking grab the thing. There's a lot of money. Yeah. Let's get some more money. There we go. Oh, and you know what? I have not let y'all listen to this music yet, because this game actually does have some kick-ass tracks. Like, it's not one of my favorite soundtracks ever or something, but there are some standout tracks, and this first level music, pretty fucking good. So listen to it for a little bit. Yeah, pretty good, right? Like, I think this is now sort of considered like Wario's main team or something. Like, I think, like, it's all like da 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 da, like shit like that. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. Let's see. Jose says this better not be to there. Yeah, Pterodactyl land. Yeah, big jump. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go down here. Okay, so what we have to do here is these two switches, basically. Like, this will manipulate this platform over here. So what you have to do is you have to shape it in a little, like, it's like Tetris in 3D or something. Like, it just goes over there, and just like that. That's what we need, I think. We need the L shape. This is not Luigi's World. This is Wario World, but unfortunately we do not have a W block structure over here, so we have to make do with the L. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Serburn says, I wonder if Wario and Booster from Mario RPG come from the same universe. Lol, they look similar, you know, insane. Yeah, I always thought that, actually. Like, I always thought that, like, because, is that before Wario was even a thing? Or is Booster after Wario? Because Mario Land was 92 and RPG was, when was RPG? I don't know the name of RPG, of the year of RPG. But yeah, who knows? Like, I had the same thought, man. Like, I always thought that, like, Booster and Wario, like, they looked similar. So I was just like, what is this? Like, Wario's brother or something? Who is this guy? So, yeah, no idea. But alright, we got that switch. Again, you guys, this is not a 100% playthrough. Like, this is just, I'm just trying to get as much as I can, I guess, just whenever I get there. But yeah, well, this is not, like, I'm not trying to, like, go out of my way, I guess, to, like, go back into previous levels to find everything. I just don't know this game enough, you know? So that's just gonna be too much wandering and stumbling around, so I just really don't want to do that. Alright, but we have, yeah, we have we have 4 treasures. We're already at the fucking, okay, we can get this guy at least. What's up? Hey, there's the goal, Wario. If you found enough red diamonds, the stone doohickey blocking the way will vanish. If not, the bye-bye balloons can take you back to the start point. Up ahead, the diamonds you need will appear more frequently. If you want to know how many you have, just press start/pause and check your inventory screen, okay? Okay! Yeah. So basically what that means is, like, this guy, like I said, you need 3 crystals in this level. Like I said, there's plenty of them though. There's like 8 of them, I think, in each level, I think. But oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it like around like Wario's like half statue, I guess. Like, we have missed 2 of them so far, it seems. But you only need 3 of them to get access to the boss. This is basically what that is. The statue over here, like, if you get close to it, it will check if you have enough crystals. You have enough, and then it disappears, and then you can fall down here to go to the boss. But what this thing is, basically, this thing will take you back to the beginning of the level, basically. So if you are going for 100%, obviously this is the first level of the game, so this is not that big of a deal to just backtrack back and stuff. But later on, the levels are going to get way longer and all that stuff, so if you are going for 100%, this thing will take you back to the beginning, and you can scour the level again, basically, and hopefully you'll find what you're looking for. But yeah, this is another game. I want to say that you don't have to, yeah, I'm pretty sure about this. You don't have to 100% the game or the level in one go in this one. This is not a Yoshi's Island situation or anything like that. Like, if you have found the thing, you have that thing permanently, as far as I know. Like, like I said, I am going up the memory banks here, so if I'm wrong, please correct me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's the case. So if you are going for 100%, no worries. You don't have to get all the things in one go. If you miss something, you can just go back to the level, find it, and then you can move on. So yeah. Let's see. Jose says, if Wario doesn't show up in the third Mario movie, I will not destroy. I will chuck everyone. Yeah, I have a strong suspicion that he's either going to show up at the beginning or at the end. You know, like I already said it in a previous stream, I think, but like they have Daisy now, right? So maybe they go to Sarasa Land and then they do what they did in Super Mario Land 2, where in the meantime Wario just takes over Peach's castle or something, and then they do that character reveal thing at the end of the movie or something, and then Wario is the thing. So it's either at the beginning or at the end. That's what I'm guessing. He's at Switch again, yeah. Now all we need is Lloyd's catchphrase and Wario's voice. Get fucked! Have a rotten day! Get fucked! Alright, but yeah, like I said, I don't really care about all of these collectibles, so I guess the health one is nice to have, but all the others, like, we're good right now. So yeah, let's go into the boss. Every level has a boss fight in this game. Oh, and this is my favorite thing. Look at this. I'm a number one! Okay, so what you have to do with this guy, like obviously this is the first boss in the game, just punch the shit out of him. Just like that, he will try to like hit you back or something, but just go from his back, just punch him, like when they go red like that, like now he's invulnerable basically. But what I love about the boss fights in this game is how you can technically damage them in multiple ways, like however you see fit basically. So when I hurt him enough, he will basically fall down, he gets stunned, and now I just have the options. Like, it does not do more damage or anything like that, but this is just whatever you feel you can do. So I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know, I'm just gonna fucking chuck this thing away or something. Fuck you! Get out of here! Yeah, and then he falls down, and you can see his health on the bottom right there. So he has 2 hit points left. Let's get the coins, punch him in the face. Usually when he's red like that, we can't hurt him, so just run away. Uh-huh. Just run circles around him, I guess. Fuck you. And then he goes down, and now I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know, I'm just gonna chuck him against this thing or something. Look at him, and he just fucking flies around like a fucking pinball ball or something. So yeah, that's the second hit. One more hit to go. Fuck you. Wonderful! Whoa, yeah, he does get faster, as you can tell. Wow, he hurt me there. Wow, Wario was hit so bad that his ass was on fire or something. Alright, and this is going to be the final hit. This is just how I like to finish the boss in this game, because it's satisfying. Here we go. Pile driving time. Fuck you! Yeah, and he's dead. And he spits out a lot of money, so let's just get that, I guess. And we're good. That was the first level. I love this. Ha 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 ha! Clear. Yeah, so I have no idea what this actually is. I think it's based on how fast you do things or something, but you just get more coins basically. Like, I don't know, like what it determines, like how many of those things you get, but that's it basically. You just get more coins. But like I said, the coins really don't do all that much in this game. Like, I really don't get why you get so much coins when you can only use it in for health basically. So it's like, I don't know, maybe they had something else planned. I have no idea. Let's see. There's a lot. Jose says Sarasa Land? No, it's Daisy Land, yeah. Yes, love that voice. Lloyd, you're the goat. Yeah, thanks. I'm a number one! Yeah. Oh man, like I can only imagine how much fun like Charles Martinet must have had like voicing Wario. That sounds like a dream. Jose says, forget Big Jump, now it's Big Punch. Yeah, exactly. Big Punch! Jose says, Wario's been watching DBZ with all those punching moves. Yeah, exactly. Yes, he finally custed the boss. Yeah, I know, but it's like, I feel it, man. Like that's just what this game is. Like, it's like Donkey Kong Bonanza, like way the fuck before Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know? Like, it just has that vibe to it, like the sound effects behind it, like it's just like, it just feels good, like it's empowering or something, you know? So that just happens. Alright, but what I want to show y'all to make a little more sense about something is if you go over here, this is basically over here. these things. So this is basically where the treasure chest that we found will come in. Basically, like this is some kind of like link cable system thing that they had happening at the time. Like this was, you know, this was a different time. Like if you remember, like in Pokemon days or something, you had like a link cable and stuff, and you could use that to like trade Pokemons with each other, with your friends and stuff. So what this is basically they had a WarioWare out at the time. Like that was like a GBA game. And if you know what WarioWare is, it's basically a collection of mini games, like micro games, basically. And like WarioWare has been around for like many years, basically, and it's still there's still games coming out from it to this day. But yeah. So what that is basically is like the GBA game was out at the time, and this game was probably close to it or something. So they came up with some kind of system to play these GBA micro games on your GameCube or something. But you have to collect those treasure things, and then you will unlock. Like this is why you see like basically 8 of these question mark things, because every time when you get like one of them, all of them in a level, basically you unlock one of these, and then you would have to like via like a link cable probably or whatever, you had to link your GameCube to your Game Boy Advance, and then you could play like these micro games on your GameCube or something. So it's something to that effect. So like I said, not at all important obviously for this playthrough, but at the time that was pretty cool. I think I actually did that, now that I think about it. I think I actually had like a link cable, and did I? Now I'm starting to question myself, because I don't have the GBA game. Maybe I didn't. No, never mind. Maybe that was just my imagination. Never mind. But yeah, so or maybe I did it at a friend's house or something. I forget. But anyway, so yeah, if you punch this, like nothing happens right now. So like I said, those treasure chests are like the least of our problems really for this playthrough. So yeah, and if you go over to this this big chest over here, I don't think anything happens, or will it? No, okay, so this will not make sense right now. That will make sense later. So I'd say let's go back to World 1 and let's go to the second level. Right over there. Okay, let me read chat. Jose says, are you feeling it now, Mr. Kraft? Yeah, are you feeling it? Are you not entertained? Yeah, okay, so what I like to say, yeah, what I said is with these statues, like that is actually pretty important, I guess, like depending on like your skill level, I guess, like for this game. But like every time when you do find all of these statues, you will gain like half an extra heart basically, and that is permanent. So I would have had like 4.5 hearts right now, but obviously I didn't find them all, so I don't really care. Let's just go to the next level. But that is, yeah, you see it on the floor over here basically. Like if you have all of them in one level, one half will be lit up basically, and you will gain an extra half heart of health. So yeah, and this sign over here, this will basically keep a track of your stuff basically. So this is like Wario's to-do list, I guess. Like if you, like I said, this is all if you're going for 100%. So it's not at all important if you are for a casual playthrough. But this keeps track of, you know, like we got the boss, we did not get all of the heart fragments, and we did not get all of the treasures basically. So yeah, but okay, let's just go to the next level. Yahoo! Alright, let's go in. Jose says Lloyd doesn't need extra hearts because he's excellent. Yeah, thank you. Yahoo! Yeah, this is the Greenhorn Ruin. So this is actually probably my favorite track in the game, actually. So I'm just gonna be quiet so y'all can listen to it. I'll save those guys later. I want y'all to listen to the music a bit more. Okay, anyway, yeah, you get the idea. Like, I just love this song. Like, it's just, there's I don't know, it's super memorable and, like, hits hard. Like, it's very jazzy, I feel, too. Like, so yeah, pretty fucking cool. But let's save this guy finally. If you're surrounded by monsters, pull out a mad move and knock them out with one blow. When you're, yeah, so like I said, these guys will basically teach you, like, everything about this game. When you're holding a monster up in the air, rotate the control stick to do a wild swing ding. Yeah, okay, no, okay. Okay, I was like, are you lying again? No, he's right. If you jump and press the R button while holding a foal, you do a pile driver. It's earth shaking. Yeah. Okay, so these fucking pillars over here, you can actually grab these things too. Just like that. Wario, like I said, man, Wario is a fucking mean motherfucker. He does not fucking care. Like, he's strong as fuck. He does not care. You can just grab this thing and you can fucking do this or something. Fuck everything! Have a rotten day! Yeah, there you go. As he said it on cue. Awesome, love it. Yeah, his server, he does know his wrestling moves. Yeah, it's fucking, he does know wrestling moves. It's fucking awesome. Love the soundtrack. Yeah, it's like I said, like not every track hits as hard as others, but like shit like this, I fucking love, man. I fucking love this. Let's see. Jose says, wow, he's really built different since he landed on his head and still walks around like nothing happened. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is another thing that I want to get out of the way fast, but you can tell this is like a, if you've been playing like the Banjo-Kazooie games or something where like the Jinjos, they make like a sound and stuff. These spriteling things do the same thing. Like if you're close by them, you can hear them. Yeah, one more time. Yeah. Yeah, you can even hear like a little like bashing on the cage like sound basically. So if you are looking for all of these, like I said, these guys are the most important when it comes to like whatever ending you're going for, I guess. Like depending on how many things of these you have found, that will change the ending basically. So yeah, let's just get this guy. The wild swing ding is a spinning move, and the pile driver is a ground pound move. Master the finer points of these two man moves to turn gears, break down iron doors, and deal with tricky traps. Use your head, Wario. Yeah, use your brain and also use your head literally, just like this. Okay, so this is basically where they're teaching you that like these things, you can tell, like Wario basically cannot, like you can punch it or anything like that, but it does not work. So what you have to do here is you have to use that twirly move basically to like get this thing going, but you do have to turn it in the right direction, obviously, because you can see on the arrows, like it says that it rotates to the right. So if you do it like counterclockwise right now, like this or something, see, nothing will, like it, yeah, it will go backwards, but it will not open this gate for you. So, what we have to do is, let's just go back and respawn those enemies. Or get one of these or something, just like that. You have to do this clockwise, basically, and then it will rotate the right direction. Just like this. See, and now the gate opens, and now we can go. Have a rotten day! Ah, these voice clips, I will never get sick of them. Jose says, hey Soyborn, have you watched Regular Show? Wario's giving me Muscle Man vibes. Oh yeah, I think y'all talked about that before, I think. Soyborn says he scratches his ass when idle like Homer Simpson's or something. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Like, look. Do it. Come on, Wario. Come on. Why is he not doing it now? Come on, do it. He's just not doing it. There you go. Yeah, like, and he like stretches out. He goes like, eh. Come on, do it. Yeah, Wario does not. He's not feeling it. He's not feeling it. Yeah, okay, just scratch his ass again. So yeah, okay, so I don't know, man. There is something really weird about this game. Just, I mean, just look at Wario's face for a little bit. Just like look how it moves and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this game, I have no idea who made it. Like, I wonder if this was made by like that sort of like the A team of Nintendo, like the same people that. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, he's like Bugs Bunny or something. But like, yeah, no idea like who actually made this game. Like, I have no idea if this is like, you know, Team A, I guess, for like Nintendo, like the ones that also worked on Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, all of that stuff. I have no idea. But there is something weird about the models in this game sometimes. It's just like, just Wario's face alone. Like his mustache moves and like his eyes sometimes like it tweaks out a little bit or something. So I don't know what's up with that. But it is charming, I guess. So it is memorable, that's for sure. Okay, so what these things are basically, they spawn out enemies, as you can tell. You can try to punch them, but it does not work. Like I said, remember that sound effect, and also remember this green, like, splatter that comes off of it. That basically means that that thing is indestructible, at least like with regular punches. But I think you can actually break it with like one of these pillars, if I remember correctly. If you do this or something. Yep, see? Now it actually does get hurt. But it does not seem to break. Huh, that's interesting. Like, you can hurt it, but I don't think it ever breaks. Hold on, does this work? No. Okay, so I don't know what the point of that is, but okay. Anyway, now you see this little Wario head statue over here. Like, we saw some Mario statues in Mario Land 2 or something, and Wario was just like, hold my beer, I can do better than that. I can have a whole fucking head statue or something. So what you have to do with this, obviously you can grab it just like this, and you can do all of the same moves that you can do with any enemy that you hold in the air, just like this, or in your hands. Boom, just like that. Just pile drive it or something and get rid of all of these fucking enemies. Now, we see a thing over here. This is a bit different. You can tell that like the graphic on this thing is a bit different. If you try to ground pound this thing, nothing will actually happen. Yeah, it even makes a little sound effect. Listen. Yeah, it does not work. And another thing, remember how in Mario Sunshine, like whenever you do the ground pound from like super high up, like Mario will basically do like a super ground pound? That is not a thing in this game. So you don't, this is not like you have to do it from up here or something and then it works. Still does not work. So what you have to do with those things is you have to grab an enemy. Let me just go get something easier because those guys are a bit too big. Let me just get this guy. Excellent! Alright, so what you have to do, this is how you break open these doors. You have to use the pile driver, and then you go through. So that's something we're going to see also in this game. Jose says, come on, he's self-conscious. Yeah, I know. Who wants to see that? Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought Wario had no shame, but I guess Wario does have a little shame. But yeah, alright. So this is another obstacle course, obviously. You can get those coins if you want to, but again, like, it's just like, what the hell are the coins even for besides, like, garlic? So it's like, why do I care? So, yeah, what you have to do with this is basically you hit this switch and the thing will expand, basically. And now we can grab hold of these things. Just like that. Yeah, so coins that are like this, basically, that are sort of floating in the air, you can't actually suck them up, just like this. And you know what? This reminds me a lot of Mario Sunshine now that I see it. So maybe they were inspired by Mario Sunshine when they were making this game. But yeah, so all you have to do with this, you just jump on the platforms and you're good. But like I said, the coins... Oops, whoa, I almost fell down. The coins that are floating in the air like this, you can't actually suck up like this. Like, it has to be coins that come out of enemies and fall on the ground that Wario can suck up, basically. So we got that, and now we can get out of here. Let's see. Jose says, oh, I wanted to see a super ground pound. Instead, we have Wario scratching his ass. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, again, if you don't see that shining light anymore, like on any of these panels, that means that you got the thing, basically. So that is an excellent, like, indicator for if you are going for 100%. So you don't have to, like, go through all of them and just hope for the best that you find the red crystals. Like, if you don't see the shining light anymore, that means that you already have the red crystal, so you don't have to do it again. Alright, let's save this guy. Using the glue globes on the wall up ahead, you can jump and stick to the walls. When you see these sticky orbs, try some of your moves. When jumping to a glue globe, check your footing, mark your goal, and then jump. It takes practice, so don't get frustrated, okay? I won't. Thank you. Yeah, I like how they say thank you when they get out of there. Alright, so yeah, like I said, like all you have to do with these things, like they're sort of like sticky balloons, I guess. Like I always just saw them as balloons. And you can just shimmy around them like all like this. Like I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. And then you just jump to the next one and then you can get up here. Just like that. Alright, let's take care of these guys. So yeah, what these guys do, I forget actually what that does. So hold on, I kind of want to see what that does. So let me just chuck these guys away or something. Grab me, please, because I kind of want to see what happens if he takes you up like that high. Come on, you can do it. Oh, shit! Wario gets pile-drived himself! That's awesome. I totally forgot that they did that. Wow, that is sick. So it's like Wario is just like, oh, so that's what I've been doing to them? Holy crap, that fucking hurts. You can tell that Wario even like passed out for a little bit. So yeah, holy shit, that's crazy. So don't let that happen, obviously. Whenever they drag you up like that, like wiggle the control stick so you break free and then you won't get pile drive. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. I like how Wario, whenever he picks up health, he's just like, okay. Alright. He's not that excited. He just feels shame that he needs more health, I guess. He's like, okay, I'll cave. Alright, so yeah, with this guys, you can just break through them like that. Wario's like the best like rugby player ever. Fuck all y'all. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that hole there. Let's go back up. Yahoo! Oh man, I you know, if I ever get the chance to talk to Charles Martinet someday, I just want to know like how the hell like he must have had so much fun like voicing this game, you know. Oh man, so cool. All right. Ha 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 ha! Okay, let's be a bit more careful this time. Jump over there, and we got more treasure. Yeah. Now you can, this is another thing that you can do, this is another tip if you're going for 100% and stuff. These things are actually like in order basically, like you can tell like they're all lined up basically, like from the top left to the top right. So if I would like miss the fourth one or something and I would get the next one, that would indicate to me or communicate to me that I missed one, and then you basically have to go back. So it does help the player a lot, I guess, in this game. When it comes to like 100%ing the game with lots of different like visual cues and your pause screen and shit. So definitely use that if you are going for 100%. Jose says Uno reverse. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna see here is you can climb on this chain, and what we're gonna see here is this. We're gonna see lots of this in this game. This is like a little fighting gauntlet, I guess. All you have to do is just take care of these little enemies over here, because this guy is actually protected. Like you're trying to like punch it and stuff, it does not work. So what you have to do is you have to take care of these little ones. You know what? These things remind me a lot of the BMOs in Zelda Ocarina of Time, because like if you linger around for long enough and this thing will spot you and shit. It did it earlier. Can it please do it? Yeah, there you go. See, like it shoots like a laser and stuff. Like that is very much like the fucking BMOs. But anyway, so all you have to do is just chuck like a thing into that thing, and then you can damage it. You can do that in many ways. You can use your throw, you can do the pile drive or anything like that, like whatever. Just be close to this thing and you will damage it. Just like that. And now I just have to do that a couple more times. Let's just do another pile drive, I guess. And now it gets dizzy, and now we can grab it and fucking let's troll it around or something. And good luck. Yeah. Let's see. Someone says, I heard they wanted Charles to do a thick Brooklyn accent for Mario, but he said it's a game for kids, mainly so Mario's voice should sound higher and more playful like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I've seen his story like many times. Yeah, that's basically what he did. Like it was just like some audition that he did. He had no idea about the character as far as I remember, and they just basically said like he's an Italian plumber from Brooklyn or something, and go, you know, like they were just like just do whatever comes to mind. And then he just basically started talking like as we know Mario now, and he just kept going basically. Like he was like, let's go make some pizza pie. Oh, do you want to make some pizza pie? You're the number one. Like he just basically kept going on and on and on until like one of the directors was just like, stop, we're out of tape or something. Like something to that effect. And then like later on they were just like, you'll hear from us or something, and then Charles was like, oh okay, well usually if people say that to you, that means that you didn't get the part or something. And then they showed it to Nintendo, and then Miyamoto or whoever heard it was just like, we found our Mario, and the rest is history. So yeah, love that story, man. It's fucking cool as fuck. Someone says, I guess they saved the deeper voice for Wario over here. Yeah, exactly. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. All right. But yeah, let's jump down. So let's see. Let's take care of these guys first. Wonderful. Have a rotten day. All right, let's hit the switch. So this guy over here. So this is basically you can punch this thing in the face actually. Whoa, look at that. Listen to the sound. Yeah, you punch him 3 times and he falls over, and now we have created a little shortcut basically. So now we can just get over here like a lot faster, I guess. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. Let's not mess around with these guys. Let's just keep moving. We can go... Oh, there's a thing down up there I want to get. Yeah, we got that. Sweet. Let's go down here. Okay, there's more stuff over there. We can't get that, so we have to use this, I guess. Oops. Jump over there, jump over there, jump over there, jump over there. There we go. Yeah. All right. I can hear like a little spriteling somewhere, so I hear him in my right ear. Oh shit, oh no, oops, I just fell off. So okay, yeah, this is actually an excellent way to like demonstrate this. It's like every level has like a different layout of this layer basically, so it's not like the same layer every time. So the layout of this level is every time it's completely different, and it's get larger too, I think. So it's like harder basically to get the fuck out of here. And like I said, this is completely fucking random, so I have no idea. I'm just punching like boxes and just hope for the best basically for this fucking spring to show up. Obviously the bombs, like be careful of those. You can't actually grab them, I think, but yeah, there's no point to it for right now. So yeah, just keep punching all the stuff and then you're out of there. All right, let's there's another fucking thing we can get here. So let's punch this guy in the bag basically. There we go, and we're gonna open this open. We're gonna open this thing. Just like that. Have a rotten day. Excellent! I really hope that's not getting old fast, because it's certainly not getting old for me. Like, it's just super fun to do. Alright, now we have another fucking shortcut. Now we can get more treasure here, I guess. There we go. Whoa, I don't want to fall off. Alright, let me read chat. Yeah, Wario's mansion time. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so let's, I saw a thing up here, so let's get that. Fine! Alright, let's punch these guys. Excellent! Alright, let's, the gate closed again, I guess, so let's just go all the way around, I guess. That's a bit of a bummer, but yeah. Alright, let's just go all the way around. But yeah, like I said, like I hope for y'all that have not seen this game yet, like I hope this is interesting so far, because I think, like I said, it's not a long game at all. Like obviously because we're streaming and stuff, like there's a lot of talking and like explaining and all that stuff, explaining. Shit like that. So it's not like I said, like if you're playing this on your own, like I saw it on my last file, like that was like a 100% playthrough. That took me like 3.5 hours basically, and that's obviously a casual player too. Like I'm no speedrunner or anything of this game, so not a long game at all. But I hope that what y'all are seeing so far, especially for those that have not played this game yet, I hope y'all are liking what you're seeing, because yeah, this is a game, it's easy to pick up, you know what I mean, and it's fun, you know what I mean. Like it's not amazing or anything like that, like it works, you know what I mean, but it is just one of those games that's sort of like it's a fast game that you can pick up and play, and it's just fun, you know what I mean. Like obviously, like I said, the Wario voices are fucking amazing in this game. The controls are pretty fucking tight too. You have so many moves, like it's satisfying. Like the sound effects behind it is pretty fucking cool, like to take out enemies and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a good time, this game, you know. So yeah, I hope for those that have not seen this game yet, I hope y'all are enjoying it so far. All right. Ah ha ha ha! All right, I got that. Oh shit, I almost fell. Okay. Oh yeah, so we have Blastoise over here. It's not per se like, maybe this is where my level 99 Blastoise went, like when I accidentally let it go as a kid. So you can tell like it's some kind of like turtle thing with like a cannon on its back basically, and all you have to do is you have to punch it in the face basically. Like that, like it goes into its shell, like so whenever it's in its shell you can't actually hurt it. I think you can't even hurt it in the back. No, you just have to wait for this thing to like show up and show his head. Oh yeah, I mean just look at the faces on this thing. Hold on. Like I said, you guys, this game is pretty fucking out there. Look at that thing's face. It does explode after a while though, so you can't hold on to it forever. But yeah, so all you have to do is just keep punching this thing in the face. It gets dizzy, and after that you should know what you can do. Pile drive it or something. Fuck you, just like that. Hell yeah. Alright, let's climb out of here. I press the switch. There's another fucking thing over here, so let's go in there. Let's see. says this note's not getting old. It's been like 3 weeks or more since we started doing that. Yeah, I know. It just gets even better. Yeah, I know. Like this is, like I said, this is the reason why I'm playing this game right now, because I just feel like it's appropriate. You know, like we've been relishing in this excellent thing like for like a couple of weeks. So I feel like we should fucking just let the OG, you know, like Charles Martinet, like take over from here. So yeah. Let's see. Jose says that excellent sound wholesome if Lloyd says it. Oh, that's good. Okay, nice. Soyman says something tells me he doesn't save a princess at the end. No. Wario is very much like an anti-hero, you know, like he really doesn't care. Like he just basically is one of those characters that only does things for his own self-worth, you know, like as long as it benefits him, like he does not fucking care. So there's no princess at the end of this game. He just wants money and he just wants to get back to his castle basically in this game. So yeah. And then, you know, like I said, he's like an anti-hero, so sometimes he accidentally saves the princess in the process or something, but like, that was not like his main intent at all. Alright, but yeah, let's get another sprite link. There's a battle ring up ahead. 1-minute battles begin when you enter battle rings. Fight everything that enters the ring. The number of coins you get depends on the number of monsters you defeat, so fight hard. Yeah, so that's something we're gonna see soon. Jose says, dang, and that Blastoise recognized you? I'm surprised he just looked at you and not attacked. Yeah, you can saw, I mean, I saw like a sad face on him though, so I was like, oh yeah, like, he remembered me. Okay, but yeah, this is a battle ring basically, so every time when you enter one of these, like, you can't actually leave this, you have to do this as far as I know, like, I'm not sure, but at least like in a casual playthrough, but just beat as many fucking enemies as you can, and your cash prize will go up basically. So let's just throw this thing into that guy or something. Yeah, just grabbing them will go to the next phase, basically. I'm just gonna do this so I can demolish everything in my path. Good luck! Ah, dang, he blocked. Yeah, these guys are obviously, they because they block, like, yeah, it's like they take away a lot of time, basically. Pile drive! Fuck you, just like that. Hell yeah. Let's throw this guy around or something. Here we go! Yeah! Alright, more rounds. Oh yeah, like I said, you can also grab these pillars if you want to. So let's do another pile drive. Fuck you! Yeah! Alright, just like that. And depending on how well you did, you get more money basically. But again, like I said, what the hell is the point of money besides buying shit? Like, unless I'm forgetting about something, but like, yeah, like, you got way too much money in this game with like no real purpose as far as I remember. So yeah, anyway. Alright, so we see another one of those panel things that we can't break open. But these guys, luckily they spawned in, so we can use that and we can fucking break this open. Yeah, there we go, sweet. Get out of here, yeah. Alright. So, I have no idea what this is. Like, I always, even as a kid, I have no idea. Like, it just says go in that direction, but you can punch it and stuff. But, why? It's like, I have no idea. You can just mess around with this arrow a little bit, and it really doesn't do anything. It's just to have fun, I guess. So, yeah. Oops, I almost pressed the wrong button there. Alright, anyway. So, let's go over there. Huh? Ooh, I almost fell. Like I said, with areas like this, you can rotate the camera however you want to. You can zoom out, you can do like a little top view like this, so whatever works for you, use that, and hopefully you'll make it to the end. Just like that. Yeah. And we got a red crystal, and we're out of here. Sweet. Yeah, I know, those fuck you really sound heartfelt. Yeah, but like I said, man, like this game just feels so empowering, you know? Like it's the sound effects behind it, obviously like the fucking Wario's voice and shit. Like it's just one of those games. It's just some kind of like adrenaline rush, you know? Like just like when you're playing, like they do that all over like Hyrule Warriors or something, or like Dynasty Warrior games, you know? Like the sound effects behind it, it just has like that punch to it, and it's fucking awesome. Like I fucking love that shit. Alright, there we go. So now that gate is open, I guess, but let's check out what's over here first. Whoop, there's a switch up here. I also hear like another spriteling calling out for help. So let's see what's over here first. Here we go. Oh, there's another switch, okay. Let's yeah. Like I said, you can only grab a hold of these large guys, because the little ones, Wario will just punch away with one hit and they die, basically. So you have to wait for like a large one to show up, and then you can grab it and use like the pile driver on this. There we go. And there's another obstacle course. For this one, I just like to have my camera a bit like diagonal, so I can just see ahead of me. Oops. Whoa. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Whoa. 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 Yeah. Oh yeah, this is another thing that I just like doing in this game. Is for some reason like Wario's like he has a lot of control like when he's in the air and shit. So if you just jump and you twirl around the controller or something, he just does this. Yeah, look how silly this looks. Hold on, I don't want to fall, but like you can just like rotate him around or something just like this. Like Wario is like, yeah, look at this, like woohoo! Like he even has like his leg out a little bit, like when he jumps and shit. Like he's very fucking majestic in that sense. So yeah, I like doing that. It's just fun. All right, there we go. We got that. So let's punch our way out, and now we need to twirl this thing around again so we can actually open this gate. Yeah, I love this track, man. Oh, oops, I messed it up. I love this track. It's just so jazzy, man. I fucking love this one. This is, like I said, this is probably my favorite track in the whole game. Alright, there we go. Get out of here! Alright, let's see. There's something up there, so let's go get that. Dish! Tish! Starburn says, damn, he's got a breakdance game down. Yeah, exactly. He's just like, yeah, man, fucking breakdance. Just like that. Okay, yeah, so this one, I'm not sure. I think this is not random, so speedrunners know where this thing is always, I think. But under one of these fucking statue things, there's a red crystal. But this is another thing. I totally forgot to talk about this. But you can tell, even for Wario, and Wario is strong as fuck, man. Like, he's just, like, the strongest character besides Bowser and Donkey Kong or something, but like he's obviously a powerhouse and shit. But like Wario, even for Wario, this thing is quite heavy for him to lift. So some objects in this game take Wario a little bit longer to like lift up above his head. Basically, you can sort of compare it a bit to like Mario 2 or something. Like if you've ever played like Mario 2 USA or like Doki Doki Panic. No, yeah, Doki Doki Panic, yeah, sorry, I was thinking of Doki Doki Literature Club. No, Doki Doki Panic. Like, for some characters it takes a little longer to, like, pull out the tulip out of the floor, basically. Like, some objects in this game are so heavy that even Wario takes, like, a second or two before he lifts it up. So this thing, for example, like, you can tell, like, it takes him a little bit. Just like that. So yeah, sometimes when you're under attack or something, you have a swarm of enemies around. Like obviously you want to avoid that because then you're wide open for attack basically. So yeah. Okay, I have no idea where the hell this thing is. So we're gonna be here for a little bit, I guess. Because I have no fucking idea where this is. Nope. That was not the right one. This one? Nope. This might be, is this random? I'm not sure. I have watched the speedrun of this game before, but like, I think like last year or something, somewhere around there. Oh, you know what? You can hear it. You can hear the sound effect. Oh yeah, I forgot. So the red. Oh, you can actually see it. Wow, I saw it like in this. I saw like a little glitter to that thing's eyes. So yeah, this is another thing that this game does an excellent like job with and stuff. It's like the sound design behind it basically. Like we already had like those spritelings that were yelling for help and they were punching the cage and stuff. You can hear that, but you can also hear like the shimmering sound basically of this red crystal. So if you go super far away or something. See, like it sort of disappears. Like I hope y'all can hear this. I can certainly hear it in my headphones, but now I hear nothing. And then when we get near it... Yeah, can y'all hear that? I hope y'all can hear that, but I can hear like a shimmering sound basically. So that tells me that it's here. Yep. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, this thing was giving off the shimmering sound, I guess. Okay. So I guess those red crystals don't give you that, but okay, at least we know that now. But those things also give you a shimmering sound. So again, that's excellent for if... Oh, there it is. That's excellent for if you are going for 100% and you just use your ears, basically, and you can hear that there's one close by. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, hi, Blastoise. Let me just punch him away or something. Wow! Okay, hold on. I'll just get out of here and then I'll re-chat. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Sweet. So it says Literature Club. Isn't that supposed to be a horror game? Yeah, it is a horror game. Yeah, it's called Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, it's like a visual novel game basically. Yeah. It's a pretty fucking messed up. Like I watched it too, like at the time when it came out, and it's crazy town, man. That game is fucking crazy town. All right, so let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go to the right. I actually want some help because I have taken some damage. Excellent. There we go. Alright. Okay. Wonderful! Alright, let's get this guy out. Many more of my friends are being held against their will up ahead. If you see any of them, I'd really appreciate it if you save them. I will. I'll try. You'll be rewarded for coming to their aid, of course, Wario. We know how you like rewards. So, okay, off you go, Wario. Yeah. Yeah, I like this thing's eyes. Like, look at these things' fucking twisted eyes. Like, it's like you're getting hypnotized or something by this fucking thing. Alright, so let's get some more red crystals. We don't need it, but like I said, I just like to show it off. I'm just trying to, like, show off as much as I can, I guess, in this game with this playthrough. Alright. But like I said, not a 100% playthrough. I'm just going forward and just sort of improvising and see what I can find. Hey, nice. We have all of the things in this level. Sweet. So we will get more health at the end of this level. Sweet. Awesome. I think we have everything in this level, don't we? Oh no, oh no. Never mind. We missed like 3 treasures, but that's okay. Those I care about those the least. So yeah. Alright, let's go to the boss, I guess. Okay, let me read chat and then we'll do it. Jose says that's Pokemon abuse. It's obvious Blastoise didn't want to see you anymore. Yeah, exactly. Well, he shouldn't show up in front of Wario, I guess, because Wario certainly does not care. Alright, but this is going to be the second boss. Look at this thing. Oh. Wario does not do his I'm a number 1 in this one. Yeah, so all you have to do with this is just punch this thing in the face, basically. Like, it reminds me a lot of, like, Molgera or something from Wind Waker, if you know that boss. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's basically all you have to do for this guy. Just wait for him to, like, shoot his things or something. If you do get close to him, he will try to, like, slash you with his, like, fucking arms and shit. So, obviously, don't fucking do that. Just punch him in the face, and that's basically all you have to know for this guy. Just do that. Excellent! Alright. Yeah, and then he will try to, like, yeah, he will basically, like, the sand beneath you, like, it's like a you could add, like, a flush sound to that or something, like, just the sand, like, just, he tries to, like, get you near him, basically. So just keep jumping, and then you're good, basically. Whoa, he gets a lot more aggressive, obviously, like, the more you hit him. So, yeah. Alright, let's just wait for him to pop out his head again. Fuck you. One more hit. Let's just jump out of here. You can stand on the stone or something over here and you won't get sucked in. Yep, so just stay from a distance and just wait for him to show up. And he's dead. Fuck you! Yeah! Let's get all of the coins and we're good. That was level 2. Sweet. Yeah. I love this. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just like to imagine that Wario is like the director of this game, you know, and he's just like, get like a good camera angle on me, like when I beat the boss, and like twirl around me or something. And he just stands there like a total badass. He's just like, yeah, I know I'm fucking badass. I'm a number 1, and don't you forget it. But yeah, so we got a statue thing, we got all of them, and now we're gonna get more health. Beautiful! Yeah. All right. Yeah, I love that laugh. Like I said, I love, like, this is just something that I love about Wario. Like, he's so fucking full of himself, man. But just like, yeah, you got it, Soyborn. Like, before I even read the chat. But yeah, we're on the same mindset here. But yeah, he is so fucking full of himself and he knows he's awesome. And he is awesome, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those characters that's just like, he is awesome. And he's fully aware of that. So he's just like, everybody around him, like, it does not matter. Like, he considers himself better than everybody around him, you know what I mean? Like, he's just one of those characters. He's just like, have a rotten day, fuck you, ha 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 ha, you know, like, I rule everything, like, shit like that. And so it's like, I don't know, like, it's just one of those character tropes that's just hilarious in a video game, you know? So yeah, that's why I think Wario is like my favorite character, like, from the whole franchise, like the Mario series. Just because it, well, except Daisy, but yeah. Yeah, is Wario full of himself? I think so, yeah, exactly. That's a disturbing looking boss. Yeah, I mean, this whole, like I said, this game is not safe. We have already seen some pretty wacky fucking designs, which, like I said, is not a bad thing in my opinion. I love that shit because it's memorable, it's creative, it's not safe. You know what I mean? So I love it. Like, we're gonna see lots more weird enemies. I think the next boss that's coming up is a really weird one. So yeah. Jose says, get an excellent angle of me after I beat the boss. Yeah, exactly. I like just how it like twirls around him for a little bit, you know? Jose says, Charles did an amazing job with this version of Wario. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I think, I don't know, like I said it at the beginning of the stream, but like this GameCube era, for some reason, like he hit like the stride of all of these characters. Like, you know how, like I said it, I'll repeat myself, I guess, but like, you know how like it sometimes it takes a little bit before like an actor like finds their, you know, the best version of that voice that they sort of developed over the years, you know, for like a character. And I feel like this is where Charles found like the best version of the voices that he sort of established in earlier games, you know, like for these characters, in my opinion, of course. Like, this is all my opinion, but there's just something about like these GameCube era, something like the early 2000s and like till like 2003, 2004 and stuff, where like all of the characters, they sound so perfect for what they are, you know, like, and the delivery on it, and it's funny, it's iconic, it's charming, like it's basically everything, you know what I mean? It's like the whole package. So yeah, man, this is, in my opinion, like Charles Martinet's best Wario. Like, Luigi's Mansion is on the GameCube, the first one is his best Luigi, in my opinion, and Mario Sunshine is his best Mario. That's just how I feel about it. So yeah, I don't know, it's fucking amazing. Like I said, I respect that guy so much. Like, just for all of the stuff that he's done, and like this was stuff, you know, I played this game as a kid too, you know, so we were obviously very young when we played this, and we were very impressionable, and like all these voice lines, we loved it. Like, we would say it like in school or something, like excellent, or like have a rotten day, you know, just to like impersonate or you know, like how do you say that, like replicate Wario or like Mario or whatever. Like, it was just fun, you know what I mean? It's just fun to do. So yeah, that's just what it is. All right, but yeah, this is going to be, so this is basically what the whole game is going to follow. Like, every world has 2 levels, basically, and then there's one dedicated boss fight to it. So this is going to be the dedicated boss fight to World 1. So let's go in. Here we go! I'll read the chat a little bit. Oh yeah, this is it. Dino Mighty Showdown. What in the fuck? Whoa, yep, like I said, you guys, is this game out there or what? It's some kind of like dino thing with like a red like underwear on, and it has like a bra too, and it's like it has lipstick, and like, look at this fucking thing. Like, if you thought this game was safe, no. The fucking boss designs in this game are so out there. Like, look at this thing. It's some kind of like lizard thing, and it has like lipstick and like blonde hair and like a red bikini thing on. It's just like, what? Like, okay, that's what this thing is. So what you have to do with this guy, like, obviously you have to be careful. Like, this is something that I love about these boss fights. It's like, I think like maybe not all of them, but like at least this guy, there's many different ways that you can take this thing out. Basically, what you can do is you can go behind it or something, and it's just like, oh, where the fuck is it? You can hit it in the butt or something, just like this. Just spam it or something, and then it tries to fucking trample you. But you can notice, like, it also has like one of those sticky balloons like on its tail, basically. So I will try to show off like different ways how you can take care of this boss. So this is obviously like a slow way, basically. Like, speedrunners would never do it like this. So let's just keep doing it, I guess, until he gets dizzy. Does he not get dizzy at all? So this takes really long. Well, there you go. So he gets dizzy, Wario can fucking grab this thing, look at this! You can fucking do this or something and control around. Like, Wario does have a lot more, it's a lot more difficult for Wario to get this thing spinning, so I do have to spin it longer, but eventually he will throw the thing away, and we damaged it. So yeah, just like that. But that is one way that you could do it. You can obviously, if you want to, you can repeat that, and eventually you will get them. But you can see this fucking balloon thing on his tail, so what you can do, like, obviously don't get hit by the shockwave. If you hold on to that, he will just be like, oh, where the fuck is he? And if you jump and ground pound his face, boom, just like that, he fucking gets dizzy immediately. You can grab a hold of him or something, and whatever you feel like the pile drive or something, fuck you! Just like that. File him into the floor, and you will damage him that way too. So that's a way you can do it. You can, let's see, these pillars over here, you can grab this. Let's make sure we're not getting hit here. You can charge your thing, just throw it at him, boom, just like that, and he will fucking, his foot will hurt, and he will jump into the lava, and you will damage him that way too. Yeah, there's your lava bath, Jose. Like, Bowser is not in there. It's this fucking thing, basically. So that also does damage. So I like the fact that the game gives you different options to, like, damage this thing. Like, you can go about it however you please, you know? So that's pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's just fucking punch this thing in the face. Yeah, that thing. So he also has... shit, I wish he did it again. But, like, his tongue move, basically, that he did, like, when he sticks his tongue out, there's also a balloon on that thing. So you can totally fucking just grab hold of that. And whenever he retracts it, like, obviously don't hold on to it, because then that thing will eat you and you will get damaged, I think. But you can use that too, and then as soon as he retracts his tongue, basically, jump up and, like, ground pound his face or something, you know? Like, you can do that too. So it's just like I said, I like the fact that this game gives you so many options, at least with this boss. Like, I'm not sure if every boss does this, but at least, wow, he just, what the fuck? What the hell did he do there? He just walked into the lava. That was weird. Alright, anyway, let me just grab, like, a pillar thing or something, and I'm gonna throw it in his face. There we go. Good luck! Yeah. And so you can do this too. You can just regular throw him in the lava, I think. And that will damage him. Yeah, just like, oh no, that does not damage him. Okay, never mind. So that does not work. Okay, now we know that. Let's fucking do that again. I want to, like, grab hold of his tail or something. Whoa. There we go. He needs to fucking... Oh, what the hell is he doing, man? Like, he just walks into the lava. That's really weird. Alright. Please raise your tail up. There we go. And boom! Just like that. Let's fucking... I don't know. Let's chuck him, like, with the charge or something. Just like that. And that hurts him. And yeah, like I said, if you paid attention to the first boss, like, this is just how I like to finish my bosses. Like, I just always like to finish them with the pile driver if the game gives me the option. So it's just the most satisfying move ever. So, alright, let's grab hold of his thing, ground pound his face, and say your prayers, lizard thing. Boom, just like that, and he's dead. Yeah. Just like that. Alright. That was the first boss of the first world. And this is a bit different, because now we got a thing. Yeah, so we got, like, a piece of a key or something. And yeah, this will just show you, like, all of your totals, basically. Like I said, this is not a 100% playthrough, but that will obviously help if you are going for a 100% playthrough. Yeah. So we got that, and that's gonna do this. Yeah, so that is where that big chest will come in, basically. Like I said, this game only has 4 worlds. Like, it's a very short game. And every time when you beat a world, you will get a piece of the key, basically, that will open up that giant chest. So now you know at least what that is. Alright. Let me read chat. Jose says, Lloyd, I think Luigi's ears started ringing the moment you mentioned Daisy. Yeah, I hope you didn't replicate Wario's fights too, yeah. It's off-brand PD Piranha as a dino. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, exactly. Banjo, Soyborn says, Banjo and Wario are very similar, but I'm not sure if they would get along. Yeah, I don't think they would. Maybe Kazooie. Kazooie might, but I don't think Banjo would get along with Wario. Jose says, boom! After Sunshine, they really loved using lava baths. Yeah, exactly. Alright, but yeah, that was the first world, basically. So, yeah, you can use your camera angle change sort of like in the overworld like this, but you really can only do this. Like, it's like a Super Mario World thing, where you can sort of, like, pan the camera, like, to the right or to the left, like, depending on how you want to see ahead and stuff. So, yeah, not that great, but at least you have that option, but you can't, like, twirl it around Wario or anything like that. So, yeah. But this is something that I like to do, is because you can walk all the way back, basically, but if you fall down here, this does not actually kill you. This will happen if you jump in here. It will basically just warp you back to the beginning. So it's like a bit faster, I guess, to just fall down there and you're back in the middle of the world, basically, and now we can go to the second world. So yeah. Alright. Soyman says, is Daisy the Wario World version of Peach, or is there no Wario Land version of Peach? Wait, say that again. Is Daisy the Wario World version of Peach, or is there no Wario Land version of Peach? What? Like, I'm trying to make sense of what you're saying. No, they're both separate characters. Like, there's no Wario Land version of Peach. Like, Daisy and Peach are just a thing in general. Like, no matter what. So, yeah. Jose says, Wario, I'm excellent! Kazooie says, why you cheeky? Yeah, exactly. Alright, but we're going into the second world. You can tell this is gonna be some kind of like horror level or something, so let's go in and see what happens. Here we go! This is gonna be Spooktastic World, Horror Manor. Yeah. Look at that giant fucking moon. Now, this is something, like I said, this is an excellent way to, sort of showcase what I said earlier about, like, the enemies in this game are not super varied. Like, there are, luckily there are lots of different enemies, so I will give the game that. Like, the game does a good job at that, but what I kind of find a bummer is, like, you can tell these enemies are basically the same enemies that we've seen, but just with a different skin. You know what I mean? Like, these are just those little dinosaur things that we saw in the first world, but now because we are in like a horror level, like a Halloween level or something, they just are walking skulls, but they behave the exact same. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of wish that you know, they sort of took that extra step, I guess, to like come up with some more like enemy varieties per world, because we're going to see this basically through the whole game. Like, we just see like the same enemies but with like a different skin or like a different coat of paint, really. But luckily, like I said, we have not seen all of the enemies in the game. Like, luckily there are lots of enemies in the game, so I do appreciate that. But this is something that I find a bit of a bummer, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of wish that this was just not a thing at all. Like, I kind of wish these things would just like behave differently from the little dinosaur things that we saw or something, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. But like I said, that's just a minor criticism that I have. But other than that, yeah, you know what to do with these guys. Just beat the shit out of them. Just like that. Alright, let's open this guy. You've got to beat the big bone fist up ahead or you can't move on. That thing is bad. If you watch carefully though, it'll reveal its weak point directly after its slam attack. Yeah, so what that thing is talking about is, sorry, I just wanted to see what was over there. But yeah, he's talking about this thing basically. So it does like a little this, I guess, like a finger gun. That's kind of funny. So you can actually not hurt this thing. Like, you try to punch it or anything, and it does not work. But whenever it slams down, yeah, you can tell, man. Like, look at that. That's your visual cue right there. That little blue light, that's basically what you want. He will try to grab you too, like he did that. Like, hold on, let me see if I can show that off. No. Yeah, so that will happen if you get hit. Like, Wario will get flattened and you are stunned for a little bit. There you go. Yeah, so if he grabs you like that, he will basically throw you away. Like, he most likely will throw you off the cliff right here, and then you will have to deal with those rhino ghost things again. So all you have to do for this thing is wait for him to slam down, then ground pound on that blue spot, and that's how you damage it. Not that hard. Just bait him out. Ground pound, boom, and you know how it is. This is still a Nintendo game, so what is the magic number? It's 3, of course. And I guess he does shoot more like the fireworks thing because we have damaged it. But yeah, now it's dead, and now it explodes, and now the door opens, and now we can go in. So yeah, that's all you have to know for that thing. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Soyburn says Mario has Peach. Who does Wario have? Yeah, so Captain Syrup, I guess. Like, Captain Syrup is one of the... Well, they're not together or anything like that, but it's just like... That's like the only sort of reoccurring character, I guess. Yeah, like, I think like in Wario Land 2, in Wario Land 1, and Wario Land... Shake It? Not sure, but yeah, like Captain Syrup, I guess. But like, no, they're not like romantically. Like, Wario does not care, man. Like, Wario only cares about wealth and money. Like, he does not fucking care about that shit, as far as I know, unless like a manga is like a thing or something that I don't know of. Serburn says, yeah, where's Wario's girlfriend? Yeah, no, I get what you're saying now. Okay, cool. Jose says, I also thought Daisy was like a counterpart to Peach the way Wario and Waluigi are counterparts to Mario and Luigi. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Oh, that is probably why they made them in the first place. Just like Mario had Peach, so Luigi also needed something. So Daisy was born, basically, and like Wario was on his own, so Wario needed some partner, some kind of partner in crime, and that's how Waluigi was probably born. Like, that's probably not the exact story, but or maybe it is. Like, I have no idea, but you have to ask that to the developers. But like, that's what I like to think is what was the case. So yeah. Serburn Wario has himself. Yeah, Wario does not fucking care, man. Serburn says, oh no, it's the skull dudes from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I can see that. They only come out at night, yeah. Jose says Wario is being attacked at night, yeah. Serburn says, I thought the same thing, Jose, but why does she look normal while Wario and Wow Luigi look like crackheads? Yeah. So, Jose says, Serburn, I don't think Daisy was intended to be paired with them. I remember seeing a post about how both Princess... Oh yeah, I know, you said this before, yeah. How both Princess' hair resemble the mustache of the brother they're paired with. Yeah, I remember you said this in Zelda 2 in that playthrough, and I looked it up and I did not know that. Like, that is fucking cool. That's a cool detail. Serburn says, what the fuck is Captain Syrup? I'm so lost. So Captain Syrup is basically the villain in Wario Land 1 and Wario Land 2. And maybe something else too that I can't think of, but she's like a pirate basically. She's like a pirate woman that like steals money, and then Wario also, like, she took over like Wario's castle in Wario Land 2 or something. So yeah, just look her up. Serburn says, so money is his girlfriend. Yeah, basically, that the Wario does not care. Jose says, Captain Syrup, where's Cornell pancakes? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go. I kind of want to see something. Is there something over here? No. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. There's nothing back here either. No, doesn't seem like it. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Let's see. Jose says, wow, you amazed me, Lloyd. That happened a long while ago and you still remember. Yeah. I always look at the streams back, so I don't know, like maybe that helps. But yeah, I just remember. I don't know why. My memory works in mysterious ways. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so this thing, yeah, like there's just basically like a ghost, like balloon thing or something that spawns, and then you can get up here. This looks kind of like game breaky, but this is actually intended. There's a fucking switch there, and then you can get another panel, so we can get another red crystal. So yeah, if you like Mario RPG or something, remember the pirate ship in Mario RPG? This is basically that, but now we're actually in a 3D game, so it's not that bad, I think. So you have to basically just stumble your way through here, because obviously you can't really see very well, and just jump like that, just jump out of there and you're good. Yeah. So that is not how you're intended to do it, obviously, but like I said, Wario has pretty good air controls in this. Like, it's not like a Castlevania situation or something where you have to commit to your jump. Like, Wario can actually move in mid-air. It's just like this. So you can totally just like do something like what I did. Just like let go, like hold on, let me no, hold on to this one, Wario. There we go. So you can totally just like jump out of here, like go towards the screen and then move back, basically, just like this. Or you can do this. You can also hold on like this and then just hold on like this. So yeah, that is something that you can totally do if you want to. Let me try if I can do that again. Shit, I can't make it happen now that I'm fucking on pressure. Anyway, okay, you saw me do it before, so that's what you can do. This is something that I do like. I saw him do it earlier, but if you get close to the edge, well, he has like a almost falling animation. Can I fucking get it? Yeah, it's very tight. Shit, like he always falls. Hold on. No, I can't do it on that one. Maybe I'll do it somewhere else. Let's see. Jose says, Yahoo! Yeah, Yahoo! Or is it just, I'm just that memorable? Yeah, let's go with that too. Yeah. Servant says, okay, I'm convinced. Captain Syrup is an alternate reality Princess Peach. Yeah, I guess. Like, I have no idea where she came from. Like, they were basically just like, you know what? Wario needs some kind of villain too. You know, like Sonic has Dr. Eggman or the Robotnik, whatever you prefer. Mario has Bowser, like shit like that. Like Luigi these days is basically King Boo. So Wario needs some kind of villain too. And I guess they came up with Captain Syrup. Like, I think it fits. I think Captain Syrup is a pretty cool character. So yeah. Alright, but yeah, like I said, you can tell like this is like I said, the same fucking enemies, but they just look different. So you can just deal with them the same how you did before. Just like that. Get fucked. Alright. Get more money, I guess. Hiya! Let's just break through these guys. We're gonna break through that fleet. Yeah, so this is another, like I said, we're gonna see lots of this, man. Like, this game likes to reuse a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it sort of sets, like, the foundation of it early on, basically, and then, like, later on, as you keep playing, you're gonna see lots of the same stuff, basically. So, that is a bit of a bummer, honestly, but, like I said, at least the game keeps, like, at least occasionally, like, throwing in new stuff. But, like I said, shit like this, like it sort of breaks the pace a bit. But, yeah, it is what it is. You just have to deal with it. That's just the rules of the game, you know? So, wow, that thing is just attacking its own enemies. Alright. Just like that. And now we're just gonna pile drive this thing into the ground, I guess. Or no, we're not. We're gonna use it on this thing. This is another twirl move. So, use your twirl. And this thing will rise up. Get out of here! Yeah. So this is another situation where you have to. It kind of reminds me of Wind Waker, actually. Now that I see it, this swirly thing. But this is another situation where you have to turn the swing move basically in the right direction. You just have to follow this line basically. So you have to swing like this basically, otherwise it will not work. If you do it like this, the thing will not rise up. So pay attention to the pattern basically. All right. There's another. Oh, there's a treasure chest. We might as well get that. Yeah. Alright, let's go in here and then I'll reach out. Someone says Wario looks stiff as a brick, but he's actually quite acrobatic and flexible. Yeah. Like Wario, like I said, he is a star child, like if you know what that is. But like they established in Yoshi's Island DS basically. It's like the sequel to Yoshi's Island on the DS. Like it's not like a port or anything. It's like actually like an original game and stuff. But they established that like Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, and Wario and another baby Yoshi, like they're star children basically. So they are basically, you know, they're way stronger and faster and all that stuff, like compared to like all the other citizens in the Mushroom Kingdom. And that is why they're such heroes, you know, because of them being star children, they just have better capabilities than all the others basically, and Wario is one of them. So yeah, Wario is like I said, like he's super flexible. Like sure, he's a bit like a bigger guy and stuff, but he's still very acrobatic. Like he's super fucking strong. Like he's pretty fast when he wants to be, like with shit like this, you know. So yeah, man, like don't underestimate Wario. Let's see. Jose says, if every character has an enemy, who's Lloyd enemy? Is it repetitive soundtracks? Oh, absolutely. It's repetitive soundtracks and ice physics. And wind physics too. Jose says, I wonder how the death animation looks and sound. Could it also be too bad? You know what? I have not died in this game for so long, I don't even remember. You know what? I'll show that off like at the beginning of the next level or something, because I really have no idea. I have not died in this game for so long. I have no idea. Soyburn says, Star Children, aka they have the dance moves of a pop star. Yeah, I mean they have like dancing stage, like it's called Dance Dance Revolution in America and like other countries, but over here it's called the dancing stage. And then we have like a Mario version of that basically. So Mario and Luigi can bust a move, man, and Wario too, actually. Wario's in that game too. So yeah. Can I fucking do it here? Yeah. There's this almost falling animation. And eventually he will actually fall. So this is also something that I also find interesting in games. It's like it always differs per game. But for some games, you can just linger on an edge forever, basically, and like the character will be in some kind, like in Donkey Kong Country, I think you can do it in that one. But like the character will never actually fall off. But in this one, if you actually get close to an edge and Wario gets in that like almost falling animation, eventually he will actually fall. Look. Come on. Hands up the controller. See? He will actually fall after a while, so don't do that for too long, yeah. Jose says, no, don't do it. Don't kill him. Don't pull a banjo falling into the abyss, yeah. Go, excellent! Go, excellent! Yeah. Jose's heading out for a bit. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So let's keep this up. So let's hit this or something. Let's see what it does. So you have to hit that, and then the platform will rise. Then you hit this one, and then the other one will rise. So you do have to be fast about it, otherwise you will miss your ride, basically. There we go. There's another guy. Looks like the swirly slabs can move. Those spiral designs reminds me of spinning in circles. Why is that, do you think? Yeah, I wonder why. Alright, we're out of here. Oh. Yeah, alright, so let's see, there's more graveyard happening. There's a switch over there, there's more coins, so let's get that. Let's get this switch. Yeah! God, I love Wario so much. Alright, there we go. Hit that. Same thing. Like I said, there's really nothing different about this guy. Like, he just fucking shoots his, like finger gun or something. Just bait him out or something and just fucking ground pound his ass or his hand. And we're good. Well, very careful of that. Whoa, he is a lot faster, this one, I feel like. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Alright, he's dead. There we go. And there's another swirly thing. Oh yeah, so see, this is what I mean. Like, we have seen these characters before. This is the same fucking pterodactyl guys, like from the last level, but now they're bona fide, basically. So you just deal with them the same way, they just look different. Hit that guy, why not? We have to swirl this thing in the right direction, obviously, to get this. There we go. Can I? Oh yeah, you can probably sequence break that, but let's just keep this normal, I guess. Oh yeah, this is a new enemy right here. These are like, I don't know, blade sharks or something? I have no idea, but they just, as soon as they notice you, they just try to like run into you and shit, and they will try to hurt Wario. All you have to do is just punch him in the face, and eventually they will get stunned. You can grab him like this, just like any other enemy, and then we can use the pile drive to open up this thing. Ah! Yeah, alright. So this is another obstacle course. So for this one, I like to have my camera like from an overhead view so I can see a lot better what I'm doing. Just like this. Jump over there. I saw a thing over there. Oh, okay. This is a treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, that was... Okay. It's just some extra health. Alright. Over there, and we're good. Alright. Super Doom King says, I just watched Deiji Meets Girl. It's like the most non-anime I have seen. 4 out of 10. Nice. I like how you just like watch movies like while you're hanging out on the stream. That's excellent. Yeah, I love that. We can just talk about some movies or something. Stuff that I haven't seen before. Well, that's certainly something that I don't need to watch then, I guess, if you think it's only a 4 out of 10. Not that good, not that good. Alright, but yeah, there's some more stuff we can get, so let's climb up here, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's climb up here and see what's up. Gotta climb. I'm Wario, number 1. Excellent! Oh, I see him over there. Okay, yeah, I was hearing the sounds, but I wasn't sure where he was. But yeah, okay, so over here, we can get this. And there's another secret over here on the left. Huh? Jump over there, and there's another panel that we have to break, so we need to use an enemy. Because this is one that Wario... Oh, oops. This is one that Wario can... Oh, no, don't pile drive me. I am the one that pile drives you, not the other way around. Alright, here we go. Excellent! Alright. So, let's see what this one is about. Whoop. Yeah, obviously, as the game progresses, these challenges get harder and harder and stuff. As they should. Whoa, oh shit, oh no! Yeah, so don't worry about it. Like, if you actually do fall down or stuff like that, you just get sent back to the beginning. You don't lose health or anything. You don't... Obviously, this game does not have any lives, too, so there's no... Yeah, you just... It's, the only punishment is that you get sent back to the beginning, basically. Fuck. No! I have to be a bit faster, sorry. Dish out some damage. Alright, let's do that one more time. Dish! There we go, now we're good. Alright. Super Doom King says, I expected a slice of life movie. It was just 24 minutes of nothing burger. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, okay, well maybe you can watch something else that's a bit better. Alright, so let's go... What the hell is the point of going over there? There's no point, we already did that. Ah, nice, hell yeah, I did a little sequence break right there. That's obviously not how you're supposed to do it, but that's a lot faster. So I went for it and it worked. Alright, let's kick these guys' asses. There we go. Whoa, jump over those. Obviously you don't want to touch those. Let's go up here. And there's going to be another battle ring here, I think. Yep, another, well, not a battle ring, but this thing. Like I said, man, like this game likes to repeat a lot of stuff, and this thing just shows up like a lot in this game, which honestly is a bit of a bummer if you ask me, because like it gets to that point where it like shows up a bit too often, you know, and it just sort of breaks the pace of this game a little bit. So like I said, I do like this game a lot, but it's not like a perfect game, you know what I mean? Like there is a couple of things that I don't really like about it, but it is, you know, a solid sort of like 7.5, 8 out of 10 or something to that effect. Like, it's nowhere near as good as like Mario Sunshine or anything like that, but it is, for what it is, you know, like I think this game is excellent. But yeah, there are a couple of things like shit like this, you know, that just sort of gets under my skin a little bit, but it's no big deal. We got rid of it and now we can move on. No game is perfect, you know what I mean? So yeah. Alright, let's just jump down. We don't need to do that again. Alright, let's hold on, I saw some chat. Super Dumpling says, if you want a good movie recommendation, Top Secret. That's some peak comedy. Okay, I don't know if I've seen that one, so I'll look that up. And yeah, cool. Thanks for the suggestion. Peak comedy. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, this is another new enemy right here. This is like a door lion or whatever. Like, I have no idea what the hell this is. Just punch it in the face. Or punch it in the lock, I guess. Just like that. But yeah, again, we have seen these Triceratops things again, but they just look different, but they just act exactly the same. So we know already how to deal with them. So no big deal. There's another fucking treasure right there. Oops, I just totally messed that up. Let's just jump up here or something. Yeah, obviously don't get hit by those like laser things that he shoots at you, but just keep fucking punching this thing and eventually it'll blow up and then you're good. Alright. Let's hit this switch. Just like that. Yeah! Another one, because I saw that there was another Spriteling over there, so we might as well fucking get that. Just like that. Let's get some more money, I guess. Wario does not care about inhaling money. That is very fucking dangerous, but Wario does not care. Use hypersuction, that's what it's called, I guess, by pressing the L button to suck up lots of coins at one time. Use this trick to grab coins really fast. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I like how they say thank you. Alright. Alright, let's jump up here. Like that. And there's another Spriteling we can get. Oh yeah! Once you get a wild swing thing going, auto spin will kick in. Yeah, I've already explained that too. Once it does, you'll rotate automatically even if you stop rotating the control stick. And you can even move while spinning. You don't mind being dizzy, do you, Wario? Nope, Wario does not care. Hey, look, it's Skeleton Blastoise. Oh yeah, so the difference with this guy, like he's like, yeah, you can tell like he's a lot more dangerous, I guess. Like he's basically the same thing but like a different color. And he does like a fucking a super laser or something. So every time when he's ready to do that, he is actually invulnerable, so you do have to move away a little bit so you don't get hurt. Alright. Super Dunking says it's a very old 80s movie, but it still holds up incredibly well. Oh, nice. Love to see that. Like, I love it when, like, older movies, like, hold up well today, you know? Like, I saw, like, Shawshank Redemption, like, recently, and that's, like, a movie from, like, the 90s and shit, and it's still fucking incredible, you know? So it's just, like, yeah, I love that shit. Alright. Ha 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 ha! Alright, we're good on that one. So there's another fucking switch. Wow, what the hell? Did y'all see that? Hold on. Look how Wario like walks down this fucking staircase. He sort of like skips around like he's just like, oh, how do I stare? Oh, he didn't do it on that one. Yeah, there he goes. That's really funny. Wow. Wario's just like, I need to get a move on. I don't have time to like learn how to walk downstairs. Alright. Whoa. Punch this thing in the face. Oh, careful. Oh, jeez. Careful of that laser. Oh, just move away, move away. Yeah, they do hurt themselves though. Like he shoots, like he actually shot this thing. That's quite funny. Super Dumpling says Shawshank is absolutely peak. Yeah, I know, man. Like I love Shawshank. Like that shit is fucking. I don't know, man. It's fucking cool as fuck. Like I saw that kid as a I saw that movie as a kid, and it was just like I saw it like a couple of days ago again, and I was like, holy crap, this movie is still amazing. Like yeah. All right, but yeah, this is another battle ring, so you know what to do. Just 60 seconds of just demolishing everything in your path, basically. So let's just use the spin attack or something with one of these pillars and just decimate everything. Like I said, it's weird actually. Like I kind of wonder if that's at some point is going to happen. Like especially with this game sort of setting the foundation. But I think like maybe just a Wario only or like a Mario-esque like Dynasty Warriors or something could totally work. Like with Wario or something and just basically something akin to this. It's just like why not? They already did it with Zelda and stuff. Like with Hyrule Warriors. Like why not do something like that with Mario? It would be a little weird, I guess, but why not? Like maybe they could do like an attempt at it and see if it works out. Boom, just like that. More fucking guys to destroy. Pile drive them all. Fuck you, just like that. Hell yeah. All right. More money. All right. Jose's back. Hey, I'm back. What did I miss? Yeah, I didn't miss that much. We just got more shit, basically. Super Dinky says, hi, Jose. You missed the movie talk. Yeah, oh yeah, we also talked a bit about movies. Yeah, yeah. Shawshank Redemption, have you ever seen that one, Jose? That's an older movie from the 90s, I think. That's the one that I saw like a couple of days ago again. That's a fucking classic, man. Like, I saw that as a kid, and it was like, even back then, it left like a big impression on me, and I saw it recently again, and I was like, this movie is amazing. Like, holy crap. Let's get all of our health back, because we have plenty of health, so we might as well do, plenty of money, I should say. So, oh, that is a thing, though, that this fucking prick does. Like, he had, see? He took, like, fucking, a page out of the fucking, the magic bean seller in Ocarina of Time. Like, he raises his prices, like, every time when you pay him to get more health. So, yeah, he's a bitch like that. Like, he fucking raises his prices for his fucking, garlic every time when you pay him. So that is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. We have plenty of money, so it's all good. Get out of here! Alright, there's more treasure that we can get. There we go, got that. Let's see. Jose says, what movie talk? Is it age appropriate? Is it excellent? Yeah, it is age appropriate. I recommend Top Secret, an 80s comedy movie, yeah. Jose says, I haven't seen it. I'll have to look into it some other time and give it a watch. Yeah, I can highly recommend it. Like, it's one of those movies that's sort of like, you know, even if it's like an older movie, like, it still holds up today. You know what I mean? Like, I love movies like that. It's sort of like, they don't look dated or something like that, you know, like a product of its time, like shit like that. It actually, like, still holds up, and it's still cool and, like, genius, like the writing and all that stuff. So, yeah, like, I love shit like that. I think there's a secret up there, actually. Did I see something? Or is this... Oh, no. It's like a ceiling. Okay. Obviously, don't get hit by this. So, like, that fucking hurts. So, make sure you don't get hit by the spikes. There we go. Alright, another challenge. So, let's see what this one is about. So, yeah, this is just some rotating blocks, I guess. So, not that big of a deal. Like I said, you can rotate your camera in areas like this. So, definitely utilize that. And we're good. Alright. Yeah, oh you did, yeah, so that is really funny. So if you press the pause button, this will happen. Yeah. This team low-key slaps, man. Like, it's such a weird song, but it's somehow, you can almost rap over this or something. Nah, yeah. So this is another, you know what, and this is something that I've always found really funny. So what I really find funny is, remember when on the Switch you had that like NES like speedrun, what was it called? It was World, what the hell was it called? It was like a speedrun game. It was like the World NES World Championship. I think that is what it was called. You had that on the Switch, basically, and you had like the Excitebike game in there, basically. And the funny thing about Excitebike, if you've ever played that game, is like the sounds that those motorcycles make every time when you hit the accelerator button. It goes like it makes like a really loud and obnoxious sound and shit. I'm just like, when I played that, I was just thinking like, oh man, those poor like parents, you know, for all the people that played that as kids, you know, like when they got their kids like that game or something, and that this was obviously like before the time of headphones, you know what I mean? So this was probably like their kids were probably playing that game like super loud on their CRT TVs and shit. And can you just imagine, just like, you have to listen to that sound like all day, basically, of just your kid like playing like Excitebike or something, and it just goes like constantly or something. So it's just like, this is another one of those examples where I can just like, I had this kid as a game, so if I would like, I don't know, I would play this game and I would go to the bathroom or something and I would hit the pause button, my mom would just like have to probably listen to this nah like stuff for like whatever long it took me to like get back and shit. So it's just like, oh man, I fucking love shit like that. It's so fucking funny to think about in hindsight, you know. Like, that must have been super annoying. Like, at least like in Banjo-Kazooie, like they give you that really nice song, like the dun 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 dun, like it's like an actual song and stuff. So all the parents had to like listen to that like while their kids were playing and they were not at the game and stuff. At least that is pleasant to listen to, but it's not pleasant to listen to this for like whatever whatever amount of minutes or hours, whatever. Like if you forget to go back to your game and you have the pause screen on or something. So yeah, I really like that shit. Let's see, Jose, time for Lloyd to freestyle. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, but yeah, you can totally rap over that probably. Like that team low-key fucking slaps, man. Alright, but yeah, let's go fucking back up here. Whoa. I think if you actually, like, I think there's some kind of Easter egg with that too. Like, if you actually stay on that pause screen for, like, a really long time, like, I think it's better to just look it up. Because I don't remember, like, exactly what the details are. But I think if you stay on that pause screen for, like, a certain amount of time or something, Wario will actually say, like, he will apologize or something. He's just like, oh, sorry. Or something to that effect. So, that is quite nice. It's a little Easter egg that they put in. Alright, but yeah, there's some more shark things that we can take care of. Obviously, we need an enemy to break this open, so let's do that. Oh, yeah! Jose says, that gave me explaining vibes. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so this is another obstacle course. Obviously, this has ice physics. You know how I feel about that if you have been around, so fuck my life. But yeah, you don't have to use them, so I'm just gonna do this or something. Whoa, there it is. There's where we need to be. Whoa. And we're good. Fine! Yeah, alright, we got that one. Sweet. Alright. Excellent! Wonderful! Alright, let's pile drive this motherfucker. There we go, get fucked. Alright, let's just go on this, I guess. This thing moves very fucking slowly. Wario is looking out on that thing very fucking awkwardly. He's like, fucking, get a move on! Have a rotten day! Alright, I totally messed it up too. You can actually stand on this and then just jump up there and we're good. Careful of these lasers, obviously. This reminds me a lot of like Sparkman in Mega Man 3. So yeah, that's always nice. Oh, okay, so yeah, we can't actually do this. Can I jump around this? No, let's not do that. Jump over there. Luckily, it gives you a little visual cue to look when the laser thing starts happening, so that's good. I can tell that if it's safe or not to jump. Hey, Blastoise, how you doing? Oh, okay. Well, we need to get Blastoise, I guess. Oh, you know what? I think like one of those bombs that he will shoot will actually work too. Get it before it explodes. Pile drive that, and we're good. Yeah, sweet. Jose says, Lloyd, did you hear what you said earlier? You said you had that kit as, yeah, I know. I totally said it wrong. Yeah, yeah, I had it wrong way around. Yeah, you said it backwards. Yeah, but no, I played it. Yeah, I had it. Yeah, I played this game as a kid. Big jump. Yeah, big jump. All right, we have to do more big jumps over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful, because these platforms are very fucking small. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Oh, we have all of the things. Sweet. So we're gonna get more health at the end. So again, like if you see that symbol pop up, that means that you have all of them. You can also obviously use your pause screen to like see shit like that or something. But yeah, no, that communicated to me that we have everything, or at least all of the golden statue things. All right, there's another switch over here. It seems we might as well get that. We have to use another enemy. Fuck you. Excellent. All right, just use the fucking spin move again, and then we can slowly go back up here. And that laugh is just so awesome. It's like it's like so fucking awesome. Jose says those platforms are average. Yeah, very average. All right, here we go. Just jump on that. There's another switch we can hit. Just like that. All right. Whoa, whoa. Jump like that. All right. Let's go get those treasures. Like I said, I really, like, they don't matter at all, but we might as well get them. Why not? If we can. There's another treasure there. Oh, there's some garlic. Sweet. Didn't really need it, but I appreciate it anyway. There's a fucking thing right there. And there's the other treasure. Is that gonna be the last one? No, there's still one more. Nah, 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 nah. Alright. Jump back here. Whoa, go to the other side. Come on, lasers, get out of my, oops, get out of my way. Wario has got to get the move on. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I can, if I have all of them, I might show off like what, obviously I don't have like a link cable or anything, like this is not the original hardware, like I am playing this on the Switch obviously, so that probably doesn't work anyway. But I might show off like what the prompt is anyway. Like the text that comes up, like if you're trying to link up, shit. If you're trying to link up your GameCube with the Game Boy Advance and shit. So if I have all of them, then maybe I can show it off. But yeah, let's do this again. We have to do this again. Here we go. Get out of here! Oh, Wario. Oh, no, don't shoot at me, Blastoise. Alright. Okay, now I'm caught up. Alright, let's, this thing moves very slowly, as you can tell, but let's hope I don't fall this time. Yeah, let's just take our time for this one, so we don't fucking fall down again. I hear, like, a spriteling that's screaming, so we're gonna save that one. Well, obviously, oh, it's over there, okay. Oh, there's a thing down, oops. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Wario actually gets some moves in this game are so severe that Wario will actually get stunned for a little bit. So those spikes are clearly so severe that Wario is just like, wow! Like, holy crap, and he just fucking gets stunned for a little bit. Yikes, Brawl Doll is waiting inside the goal. It's floating in the air, so it'll be hard to punch. You should do a corkscrew conk by pressing the A button during a dash attack. Yeah, so that's basically what, that's this move. Whoa, I don't want to fucking die. There is something down there. Can I get there easier, or do I just have to do this? Oh no, okay. Yeah, you can just do this. Ow. There we go. Yeah, we have all of the treasures. Sweet. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, it really doesn't matter, but at least we y'all have seen what it's like, I guess. Like that the thing that shows up. We might as well get some more health. Why not? Because I saw like a garlic seller over here. There he is. But like I said, he will raise his prices every time. But yeah, you have so much money in this game. It's just like you never really run out of it. Like, unless like you get hit a lot and you fall down pits a lot and you lose a lot of money there. But like if that does not happen, you're pretty much good for the rest of the game. So yeah. All right, let's go see the boss. Let's go see what this boss is. Dish. This is this thing. Yeah, this is another super weird and disturbing boss. Let's see what this is. It is... It is some kind of angel baby thing. Oh, and it turns its head. So wow, this reminds me a lot of Luigi's Mansion actually now that I see it. But yeah, this is another thing that's pretty fucking like disturbing, man. Like especially when you're a kid. So it's just like just throw like a thing at him or something. Like he fucking falls down and just fucking do whatever you want. Just fucking twirl him around and good luck. Fucking stupid thing. All right. Yeah, and then it gets fucking over there. It just tries to shoot you like this. So just obviously don't get hit by that. You can either, like what that spriteling told you, you can just either punch him and like do this or something. Just do the dash move and then jump and you can hit it, or you can just jump and punch him. But yeah, the sound that it makes too, just listen to the sound. Oh! Like, I don't know, man. This game is really weird. Like I said, you guys, I've already said it when I started playing this game, but like the game or the boss designs and the fucking enemy designs, like it's very out there, you know. But like I said, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. But shit like this is a little disturbing, I will say. So yeah, especially when you're a kid. Whoa. But it does make it memorable, like I said, like creative for like not safe shit, like it makes it memorable and it makes for good stories, you know? So yeah, pile drive this thing, fuck you. But yeah, this is basically the name of the game for this boss. Like obviously like he ramps up his attacks and stuff, but yeah, just dodge it around, we have plenty of health, so we're good. I do like the little detail that like whenever you get rid of these torches, like it actually gets darker and shit, so that's a nice little attention to detail right there. Ow. Baby used wing attack. It was very effective, or not very effective, whatever you prefer. Pile drive it? Fuck you. And now this is gonna be his last move, his last set of attacks, I guess. Whoa, whoa. Twirl around, yeah. Punch him. Ow. Oh, Wario! Wow, wow! Wario was just like, what the fuck? That actually hurt. Okay, let's grab this last fucking pillar thing. Where the hell is he? There you are. Wow, I totally... Oh, wow. Am I actually gonna fucking die here? That would be quite fucking embarrassing. Wow. Oh, they actually come back. Wow. I might actually die, guys. Just like, might happen. Come on, why the hell did that miss? Jesus. Oh yeah, the game actually does. Wow, can I fucking hit this thing? Wow. I've never even seen him do this move ever. What the fuck? I did not know you could do that. I've never in my life seen him do that. Holy crap. Just die already, you piece of shit, baby. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's dead. My god. That actually got under my skin for a little bit. I was like punching in the air and it just fucking, it was not hitting him. But I got him. I didn't die. Good. Super Doom King says, if you were a vampire, would you eat sanguinaccio... What? Sanguinaccio dolls, but with the real stuff? I have no idea what that is. No, I have no idea. He says, wow, it was super effective. Yeah, that was super effective. I almost fucking died to that thing. That would have been very embarrassing. But we got it. All right. Yeah, look at him. He does some kind of like this or whatever. All right. We have another help. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, that thing, as a kid, I hated it. Like, there was something about babies. Like, I don't know if you fucking, back in, like, Windows 95 or whatever, like, on the PC, you had that, like, idle screen, you know? Like every time, when you would linger, let the computer, or the PC, whatever, linger around for too long, it would go to, like, I forget the name, there's a name for this, but I forgot what it is, but, like, it's transitioned to some kind of screen. Like, laptops still do that to this day, obviously, but it's, like, it had, like, some kind of, like, babies dancing or something. Like, it was, like, 50 babies on screen, and they were all dancing around, and they all looked super pixelated and creepy and shit, and I actually fucking was scared for that. Like, as a kid, like, there was something about babies, you know, like, it's fucking scary as fuck or creepy, whatever. As a kid, I hated it. So every time when I was over at my neighbor's house or something and we were on like her PC and shit, like I would always make sure, and they knew this too because I communicated it to them. I was just like, I hate seeing that screen. It gives me nightmares and shit. Like I hate it. So I have like a thing or something, like you can tell from my reaction to that shit. Like even this baby fucking, it disturbed me as a kid. I was like, this is creepy as fuck. Like it creeps me out. I hate this thing. So yeah. Man. Okay. Super Duncan says a short chocolate pudding made with pig's blood. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I wouldn't have that regardless if I was a vampire or not, I think. Okay, but yeah, this is gonna be like the circus level, I guess. So, yeah. Let's, I'll just be quiet for a little bit because this is another track. I totally forgot to let y'all listen to the last track, I think. But yeah, listen to this one. Yeah, we will absolutely not finish the game on this stream, but next stream we will. An electric clown fence is blocking the road ahead. This might get ugly. Listen, hit the targets as best as you can. If you hit them hard, you'll down this fence in no time. Alright, I'll be quiet again so y'all can listen to the music for a little bit more. Yeah, so pretty appropriate music, I'd say, for like a circus area and shit. Like, it's very much like that circus, like, motif and shit. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Alright, but like I said, the enemies, they look different, but they act the exact same way. Like, that, like I said, it's a bit of a bummer, honestly. But yeah, okay, so all you have to do for this one is just be careful not to hit those spike balls, obviously, and then just climb up to the top, and you're good. Just like that. Make sure, okay, I thought there was one. There we go, yeah. Alright. No, I'm caught up, alright. Okay, we got that. So, like I said, yeah, again, I will explain it again, but like I said, these guys, they do exactly the same as what they did, they just look different. So, you know at this point how to take care of them, just pile drive them into the ground or something, just like that, boom, and they're dead. So yeah, obviously with this you have to be careful because I'm not sure if this will hurt you, but it will at least push you off, and if you fall down, you will have to deal with those ghost, purple ghost rhino things again, so obviously you don't want that. Now this is what that spriteling was talking about. What we have to do here is we have to grab one of the enemies and we have to hit this target basically, just like that. I think if you throw it hard, like it will actually... Oh, hold on. Oh, get out of here! I think it might die in one hit, or am I misremembering this? Let me check. Come on, come down, please. Dang it, I missed. Hold on. Good luck! Let me try it again. Gonna wait a little longer this time. What? How the hell did that miss? Alright, sorry. There we go. Okay, well, maybe that does, like, that Spriteling was talking about it, like, if you hit it hard, like, maybe that thing explodes immediately, I'm not sure, but yeah, just hit that target a couple of times and then it'll explode. Super Doom King says, I think it's a neat idea to have a vampire that likes Sanguinaccio, I have no idea how to say that, Sanguinaccio dolls, but with human blood. Story idea, yeah, get on that. Yeah, go for it. Alright, maybe Castlevania can do that or something, like Dracula. Hi there, I am Dracula. Alright, anyway, let's, yeah, we have to, you can do this in two ways, I think. Like, is this too far? Never mind, I think you have to go over here. Maybe you can make that jump like with this or something, but yeah, you can just do that, you can get to the other side, and we're good. Good! Alright, there we go, we're going up. Uh-oh! Alright, we're probably just gonna finish this world up or something, and then on the next stream we're gonna finish this game. Because like I said, this game, it really has only 4 worlds. So we are, this is the last level of the second world basically, and there's another one of these. So, like I said, man, this thing shows up a bit too often if you ask me. Like, it's so like, nothing changes too, you know what I mean? It's just like, why does this thing show up like this often? Like, it's the same fucking exact fight. Like, sure, he has like more things, I guess, like, but still, like, it's a bit unnecessary if you ask me. So just grab this thing. Oops, well, we hit it anyway, so that works. Grab this thing. Yeah, you can't hit it when it's flashing like this, so I'm just gonna do like a little twirl or something that lasts for a bit longer. Twirl around, and now that thing is dizzy. Oh, oops. There we go. Good luck! And we're gonna use it on this thing. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. How far do you think we are? Yeah, we are in the second world, the second level of the second world, basically. So there's 2 more worlds after this. Super Doom King says, it's like the most big brain reference only 1% will get. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you can get something on my TV is a changing mode, don't worry about it. He died? Good! Yeah, I'm glad you like that now. Yes! Oh my god, it's like my favorite thing ever. I looked it up like after I explained it on the last stream too, and it just makes me die like every time. It's so fucking funny. You've killed me! Good! Okay, so this one is very fucking weird and trippy. So what you have to do, this fucking thing, like it rotates like all around basically. And I actually like messed up because I was on the wrong side, so I'm just gonna fall down. No! So what you have to do is, like you can tell, this thing fucking rotates basically. So what you have to do is you have to stand on the right side basically over here. I mean, you have a better camera angle, there we go. And this one, it will go up basically, but you have to be careful that you don't slip off obviously. So just stay over here or something. Wait for this thing to just like turn around in a way so that you can actually stand on it. Like, it reminds me a lot of like the Sandbird, you know, like in Mario Sunshine. So yeah, just do that. Just wait for it to like turn around, and then I'm just gonna wait until it, yeah, until I can actually stand on it, because this is too steep. So like this or something. Oh, Wario, don't fall. Okay. And now I'm just gonna wait for it to line up. And let me try to get all of these coins, I guess. Nope. Well, I got a couple anyway. There we go. And now we're good. Fine! Alright. Yeah, that line is so memorable. Yeah, it's so fucking weird. Like, it's so, you know, uncharacteristic too. It's just like, Zelda is fucking savage, man. She's just like, good, fuck you. Like, she's essentially saying fuck you without saying fuck you. So yeah. I'll make a meme about that and post it in the community tab. Hell yeah, please do. Yeah, I fucking love that. It's one of my favorite things ever. That fucking game is fucking a treasure when it comes to like the weird like cutscenes and shit. Alright, anyway, so what you have to do with this thing is basically some kind of like catapult thing, I guess. Like if you interact with this thing, yeah, you can tell that it's like an elastic like thing or whatever. So if you walk into it long enough, this will happen. yeah, it will actually fucking shoot you to the other direction, basically. So all you have to do is approach it from the left, just like this, and it will shoot you to the other side. I like how there's like a spotlight, by the way, that's following Wario as if he's like a circus act or something. And you can even see like, the show must go on, Wario Circus. Yeah, alright, sweet. Jose says, don't remind me of that bird. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so, okay, so you can get over there, and there's another fucking thing we can get, so we might as well get that. There's more stuff we can get, so let's hold on to this. Yeah, I love the aesthetics of this level. Just look in the background. It's pretty fucking cool. There's always something cool about like a you know, in Sonic they have a lot of casino levels, and like in Donkey Kong Country 2 they had like a bit of a disco or like a fair level and shit, and in this one too. It's pretty cool. It's always cool to look in the background and sort of take that in. It sure would be nice if you could peek around a little to see what's coming up next. Well, you can use the C-stick to take a look around. You can't peek very far though. So yeah, that's exactly what I already explained. Like you can do this to sort of like look ahead, and then you're good. Alright. Super Dunking says, so do you know some obscure trivia? What kind of trivia do you mean? I know a lot about games, I guess, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know what kind of trivia you mean. Jose says, Wario Circus, watch out for Yosh losses. Yeah, exactly. Da, 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 da. Yeah, fucking love that song. Alright, anyway, so let's go see what's over here. Huh. Oh yeah, here you can play like a little mini game. Like you basically play like shoot the targets or something. Just fucking line yourself up, and like the spotlight will sort of. Oh, you know what? I like how the pins, they start sweating as soon as they're targeted. Look, sorry, look. Fuck you. Have a rotten day. Yeah. I think you just have to hit all of them and you get like a little bonus or something. I don't think you get like infinite amount of throws though, so I think you have only one shot. I'm not sure. Alright, well, I mean the bombs keep showing up, I guess. Yeah! Ha! One more. Yeah! There, get out of here! Oh yeah, you do get a prize for that. Yeah, you get some more money. Sweet. What the hell do we need it for even? But it does feel good anyway. Alright, let's go. Let's see. What, did I go down here? Nope, there's a button here. Yeah, I knew there was something over there. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go to the other side again. Huh. Ah! Alright, let's go over here. Super Dunking says something random like proto tax sites or... Yeah, I have no idea, man. I don't know any of that shit. No, I have no idea. No, I don't think I do. Whoa. Huh. Let's go over here. Let's not get hit by that. Let's get this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is a chase sequence. You have to run away from this stuff, basically, because, yeah, we're being chased by fucking elephants. So, get the fuck out of here, fast. Because I think if they hit you, they will knock you off the level, and you will have to deal with those ghost rhino things again, and that's not a good time, obviously. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, there's another fucking thing. Sweet. Oh, yeah, these things, these are like marshmallow balloons, basically. Like, you can basically see them... Well, no, actually. It's basically all that happens. Like, you jump on them and they disappear immediately, so you do have to get a move on fast, basically. So that's all you need to know about these things. I have no idea what they're actually called. I just call them marshmallow balloons. Okay, we got that. Let's see. Let's keep moving. There's more stuff down here, it seems. So let's wait for this thing to show up. Whoa, there we go. There's nothing up there, it seems. Alright. There's another button here we can hit. Why not? Whoa. Whoa. No, don't hold on to that, Wario. Hold on to the rope, please. Wario. Wario. There we go. Okay, yeah, we can get more health back. Why not? I did take a couple of pot shots, so we might as well do that. Oh, this one does not raise his prices, actually. Huh, interesting. I guess only some of them do. Alright, let's get that. Okay. Was there anything else over there? Oh, okay, there's a platform over there. Oh, whoa, okay. Let's hit that switch, and I guess now we can go back and get that? Whoa, okay, so it does just hurt you, and it does push you a little bit, so you do have to be careful for that. Alright, let's climb up this rope, and let's go get that treasure, I guess, because we must have hit the right switch now. Whoa. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Yeah, got it. Yeah! Whoa, let's not fall down, because otherwise we have to deal with those fucking rhino things again. We don't want that, obviously. There's another, yeah, this is just the equivalent, like the circus equivalent of the Triceratons, basically. So you know how to deal with those. Let's see, what's down here? Oh, this is actually a new enemy right here. This is, yeah, some kind of like tiger in a cage situation or something. So just beat the shit out of them like you do with everything in this game. Yeah, it does sort of come out, I guess. And look at this fucking thing. I do like it. Like I said, like I kind of wish that the game had more of this or something where it doesn't really reuse like enemies with like a different skin. I wish it would like constantly just like introduce like new enemies like this, because this is creative as fuck. Like I love shit like this. So you can knock the shit out of it. It will get dizzy, and then you can grab it like any other enemy, and then you can use it to get down here or something. Whoa, just like that. All right. Sweet. Yeah. Jose says, stampeding elephants? Nintendo sure was high on mushrooms when it came to any Mario game in general. Yeah, I know. Like, but that is creative, like I said. Like, creative means that it's memorable. As long as it shocks the system, that means that it will probably, there's a high chance that it will stay with you, which I appreciate. That is why I always, you know, like I've said it a million times, but the new Super Mario Bros. Games, like as fun as they are, they're not very memorable, you know, because they use the same stuff that they've been using for a while. But that is why I'm so fucking happy that Mario Wonder is finally a thing, because they finally took that safety cap off and they got creative again, like they did with these games, you know. So yeah, I just appreciate it a lot, like I highly appreciate it, or very much appreciate it. Alright, let's see. So here's another new enemy over here. This is like a snake-oo thing, like a snake. So all you have to do is, again, punch the shit out of it, of course. But it does eventually it does have enough of your shit after a while. And it will try to bite you, basically. So you can't punch the shit out of it forever, basically. Like you have to step back for a little bit until it is vulnerable again. Here we go, we got that. Yahoo! Alright, let's see. Super Doom King says, idea. Ecological collapse because proto-tag sites got resurrected. Sure, go for it. Alright, here's another one of these things. Like I said, this thing shows up too much, man. Like I really do think so. Especially now that I see it again, it just shows up too much. Yep, you know how it works. It's the same fight like it always has been. Get out of here! At least, yeah, this thing should get the fuck out of here. Because we have to fight this thing like too often in this game. There we go, let's just do more pile driver or something. Boom, just like that. And let's fucking grab this thing and pile drive it into the ground. Oh yeah! Get fucked! Alright, there we go. Sweet, alright. Good luck! Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Alright, let's see what we have to do. We don't need health, obviously. Yeah, these things are just like the same as those pterodactyl things or pterodactyls in the other world, so make sure they don't grab you. Obviously, you have to be careful here because of this fire thing happening. So, oh jeez, that's not gonna work. So this thing is on the cycle, obviously, so all you have to do is just grab onto this and just, oh, wow, that was really unfortunate. Alright, anyway, so yeah, we have to deal with this. Well, dish! So yeah, like I said, this is random, guys, so I have no fucking idea. I'm just hitting all of these crates and just hoping for the best that fucking spring thing shows up. Ow. There it is. Alright. Super Doom King says they are like 8-meter tall mushrooms. Oh, okay. Ha, that's interesting. That kind of reminds me of like the Mushroom Kingdom or something in like the Mario movie. So yeah, that's interesting. Alright, cool. But now we made it to the other side. Good. Alright. Wonderful! Let's get one of these pidgey things. Pigeons. There we go. Now we can fucking pile drive into this and then we can fall through. Or I can totally fail. I can also do that. Jeez. Alright, let's take care of these guys then. I need one of them at least, otherwise I can't open this. Wonderful! Whoa. It's very cramped in here. There we go, now we're through. Oh, this one. Yeah, so this one is really interesting. So what you have to do with this is this thing basically like it launches forward and stuff. What you have to do is you just basically have to jump off as that thing is going, and then the momentum will sort of carry you over there, just like this. Woohoo! Yeah, there's like a spending over here too. This is really useful around here, so listen up. You can do a dash attack by just pressing the R button. Isn't that great? Yep, I already explained that. Hell yeah, thank you. Alright, got that. Super Dunking says ancient mushrooms from before trees and grass existed. Oh, okay, so that's like prehistoric stuff and shit? That's pretty cool. I love that. I learned something new. Appreciate it. Sweet. Alright. Let's go up here, I guess. There's another fire exhaust, so obviously we don't want to mess with that, but I did see a button there that I want to hit. But this the cycle is really bad on this, wow. There we go. Come on, Wario, hit that button. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's swing over to the other side. This is another new mechanic. Like this thing, you can actually punch it. Hold on, let me get rid of these fucking pigeons first. Excellent! Fuck you. Okay, you can actually punch this red button over here. And yeah, it will totally just go up, just like that. So that's something that you can use to get around, basically, over there. But let's see where this one goes. I hear like a spriteling somewhere. Oh, there you are. Wario, are you using the garlic dispensers? Yeah, I am. If you don't have much confidence in your skills, then collect coins to buy garlic. The price of garlic increases as you advance in the game and each time you buy garlic. That's not true. I noticed that one of them did not rise in price. So yeah, oh, hold on. I'll read the chat, but I don't want to get... Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I'm all the way down here again. Okay. Let's see. Jose says, I love the enthusiasm in Lloyd's voice. You can tell he really loves this voice. Yeah, I love, like I said, Wario is my favorite Charles Martinet voice for sure. Super Dunking says, if my life had a theme song, it would be Entry of the Gladiators. Oh, okay. I need to look up that song. I don't know if I know that. Maybe I know it, but I just don't know the name of it. I'm very bad with shit like that. Like, I usually know songs, but I just don't know the name of it because, like, you know, back when people were still listening to the radio and stuff, like, I have no idea if people still do that these days. Probably not. But, like, back when you still had, like, a radio, you would just have the radio on and, like, whatever song that they were playing, like, would play and stuff, and then usually I would, you know, like it gets in your head or whatever like that, but I would never actually know the name of the song. So maybe that's like the same thing with like that song. Maybe I just know it, but I just don't know the name of it. So yeah, I'll look it up like somewhere tomorrow or something. Alright, there's another fucking thing right there. Let's get that. Yeah! What is down here? Oh, it's more Blastoise. And there's also, oh shit, this is where we were. Fuck, I thought it was a different area for some reason. God dang it, alright. Well, that's a big waste of time, but it's okay. Nope, that's a very bad cycle. Come on, hurry up already. Ah, no, oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought I was gonna fall already. Oh, again. Like, that is very fucking, like, the timing on that is very fucking strict. Like, you have to just hope for the best that that fucking balloon is on the right fucking cycle, because there's two of them. So it's just like, there's so much chance that you will get hit by something there and then potentially fall down. Alright, there we go, we got that. Let's just hit both of these in a sequence, I guess. Just like that. Hit this one. There's nothing over there. Okay, let's just jump on this and then jump over there. And there's another fucking battle ring. So yeah, it's like I said, you guys, I do like this game, but there's a lot of stuff where it like repeats shit like this a bit too often. You know what I mean? Where it just yeah, I don't know. I just want to get a move on, you know. But like shit like this, it just stops the momentum of this game constantly. And it's also for like a worthless price too, because who the fuck cares about money in this game? So yeah. There we go. Hi-ya! You stupid pidgeys. Hi-ya! Just grabbing them like that, and that will advance us to the next round, I guess. Let's take care of these tiger things. But they are blocking. Oh, this guy. Okay, okay. Well, we got that one anyway. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Alright. Let's fucking use this guy, I guess. Where's the other guys? Get out of here! Oh, that did not even kill it. Alright, there we go. Well, yeah, like I said, like, the better you do, the more money you get, but, like, who the fuck cares, man? Like, I certainly don't. Let's see. Super Doom King says, oh, you know the song, alright. Okay, yeah, maybe I do. Like I said, I'm very bad with titles and stuff, but I must have heard it. So I'll look it up, like, somewhere tomorrow or something. Jose says, if my life had an ending theme, it would be too bad. Yeah, ta-da, 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 ta, the horror. Super Dunking says, look it up. The first 20 seconds, and you know. Okay, cool, cool. I'll look it up after the stream or something. Yeah. All right. Jose says, careful, Lloyd. Those Pidgeys will all come back as Pidgeots. Yeah. And come after you. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a thing in the anime or something where, like, Ash threw like a stone at like a Spearow or something, and then he came back like months later, and then it evolved into a Fearow and it remembered him or something? Yeah, I do remember something to that effect. It says, they died? Good! Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, let's make that a meme. Like, I cannot fucking say that enough. Like, I fucking love that. Like, you've killed me! Good! Oops. Oh, I fell down. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we have to get out of here again. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, this is all fine, of course, that this is random, but it is something like, yeah, you get punished. Like, it really is just like a punishment for just playing bad, basically. So, I totally deserve it for just falling down, so now I have to deal with it. Nope, that's not where it is. Whoop. Nope. 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 Come on, man. Why is it always the last one? Here we go. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, let's not fall down this time. Let's see what's... Oh, there's a thing. Okay, I can get that. Yeah! Is this for more secrets, or is this for like going to the end? Let's just let's go up there first. I kind of want to see if there's more secrets that I can get. Okay. Come on. Jump over there. Did I go up here already? I did not go there yet, but I want to see what's over on the left here. It seems like there's something up here too. Oh, okay, okay, we have that one. So let's go back on this sticky balloon. Whoop. Just like that. Just like that. What's down here? Did I go over here already? Oh yeah. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I get a little twisted around in this area. Jose says, yes, something like that. I remember Pikachu hit a Spearow by accident, and then a whole swarm... Oh, yeah, yeah. A whole swarm of thousands started chasing them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was like one of the first episodes, I think. Yeah, where like Ash saw like a ho-ho and shit, like from Generation 2, and he was just like, what the fuck is that thing? Like, he was like getting way ahead of himself, basically. He saw like a fucking Pokemon that was not even fucking it was like in Generation 2 basically. So yeah, even though he wasn't Kanto. So yeah, alright. I see some stuff down there. What the hell is down there? I kinda don't want to find out, because then I might have to go all the way around, and I really, well, let's just go, let's hit this button, I guess. Wow, that's a lot of fucking cannonballs. Alright, oh, there's more fucking these guys. Wait for him to bite us. There we go. No, 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 no! Oh my god, it almost pushed me off. No! Ah, fuck you. There we go. Come on, man, just Wario, just fucking punch this thing. There we go. Okay, let's use a charged-up shot. Okay, it does work. Yeah, it does work. The charge shot actually fucking demolishes this target immediately. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, it can still hit you though, even though it's still... Okay, there we go. I was not sure if that was the case. Alright, let's... Oh, nice. There's some garlic in there. Sweet. Let's see. Super Doom King says, you ever think about how most fake feathers are actually real but painted? I have not, but I am thinking about it now. But that's like, that's cool. Like, it's a souvenir or something you can get, and it looks nice. So yeah. All right, let's climb up here. Those things make weird sounds. Yeah, they sound like elephants, I guess. Whoa. All right, let's go down here, because yeah, we have like 10 minutes left. So I kind of want to get a move on, because I just want to finish up this world basically, and then next time we're gonna finish this game. Whoa. At least probably we will. Alright, let's get that. There's more snake ooze. Fuck you. Whoa. I really hope there's gonna be like a garlic thing like coming up or something, because I am quite low on health. Yeah! Have a rotten day! Get out of here! No, what the hell was that? I did not... Okay, hold on. Throw him up, Wario. There we go. Yeah, you can't actually use enemies to like hit the switches too, so that's how you're supposed to get that without like falling down and shit. Wow, really? Have a rotten day. Yeah, there we go. That's one of them. But there's another one. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's just not fucking rush ahead this time because that hitbox is still active. There we go. All right. Let's not mess around with this thing. Let's just gonna move on. What's up here? Did I get all of the spritlings? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's more fire. Okay, that's where. Oh, nice. That's where this is. Fine. Whoa, whoa. Dish. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, nice. There's garlic. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one actually does raise his prices. All right. Okay. But we have plenty of money. All right. Jose says, yes, that's the one. And fun fact, after seeing Ho-Ho and a rainbow feather fell to him, it apparently made him stop aging. Oh yeah, he's been 10 years old for nearly 30 years. Yeah, exactly. Didn't he finally become champion too? Like, this was like years ago. But I remember it was actually like in the papers or something that Ash finally became like a Pokemon master or something. And I was like, that is hilarious. And the fact that it's actually in the papers and shit, like the newspaper, I was like, wow, that is hilarious. It only took him like 30 years or something. Yeah. Super Dumb King says it's because birds lose so many feathers a year and making feathers is super hard. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess like they just pick them up from the floor or something and then just paint them, I guess. Yeah, making fake feathers is super hard. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Like, yeah, you see feathers on the floor like all the time basically. So yeah. All right, let's jump up there and we get the last Spritling. The clown around at the goal may look funny, but he's actually a huge pain. When he gets on his ball and rolls... Oh, I remember this, boss. You better clear out too. Alright. Thank you. So we can get to the other side. Whoa. We have to make sure we don't fall here, obviously. Whoa. Oh, come on. I thought that thing was on my level, but it was totally like below me. I didn't notice. Alright, there we go. Okay, this should be a little bit easier. Whoa. Don't fall down, Wario. There we go. We have more. Yeah, we have more than enough anyway. But yeah, might as well get it. Why not? Just to show it off. All right. There was some more though. Oh, Blastoise, don't shoot me now. There's some stuff up there. Sorry, I want to go up there. Okay, there's another treasure back here. Oh, was that a fucking N64? It was, yeah, that's awesome. Oh no, oh, okay, whoa, that was fucking close. I thought I was fucking falling down there. Alright, no, okay, well that's okay, Let's fucking get this one. Excellent! Pile drive down there, there we go. We're probably going in a little bit of overtime today. Jose says, well, yes, in the Generation 7 anime, he finally became a champion. In the Generation 8 anime, he became world champion after fighting champions of previous gens. Ah, okay, so finally he fucking did it. I do remember as a kid, like this, I don't know, this was still Generation 1 probably, but like, I was like very much into the series at the time, you know, like I would watch like episodes like every time, either before school, I think, like before school or like after school, and like whenever he would get to like the Indigo League and stuff, and I was actually like, oh my god, like is he actually gonna do it? And then, you know, he loses. But like, yeah, I was very much into it. Like when he was like fighting Gary and stuff and he actually managed to win too, I was like, wow, fucking good on you, man. Like he fucking did it. And it was like an actual, like a cool battle too. So yeah, pretty fucking awesome. Alright, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna see the next boss. Yeah, this one. So we have already seen some pretty fucking weird boss designs, and this is the next one, I guess. What the hell is this thing? I have no idea, but it's some kind of Santa Claus whatever thing this is. Like Leprechaun. But Wario does not care. He's like, I'm a number one! So like some kind of like Santa Claus leprechaun thing or something. So yeah, this is another boss that takes I mean, yeah, like I said, this game is not very fast sometimes with shit like this. So what you have to do here, he just throws that ball. and it explodes, so you do have to be careful. But whenever he shows his face like this, that's when he's open and you fucking just strike him. Let's just power drive him to get a move on, I guess. Just like that. You can't punch these heads of his, basically. But what you have to do is you have to hold on to this ball, because otherwise he will throw that ball in your area and that will explode, basically, and you will get hurt. So this is basically what you have to do for the whole fight. Like, it's not that, you know, thrilling of a fight. Like, this is basically all you have to know. But yeah, so just do that, punch the shit out of him, pile drive him into the ground, and we have to do that 3 more times. See, this is really all he does. Like sure, like the thing like rotates a bit faster, and like there's less of those sticky balloons on there and shit. But like other than that, like he's not hard at all. Just like punch him in the face, fucking pile drive him, boom, just like that. Like I said, we will go in a bit of overtime today because I want to show off the last boss too, so we at least have 2 worlds cleared before the stream ends, basically. So yeah, we will go in a tiny bit of overtime today. Yeah, he just moves on to the next platform like a lot faster now. But yeah, like just get on the thing, wait for him to throw the ball, punch him in the face, and repeat, basically, just like that. Yeah, look at that thing. Look at that fucking creepy as fuck. Like, what the hell is this thing, man? Like, it's some kind of like face cherry thing or whatever. Like, what the fuck? Well, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do the whole fight over again or anything like that. You just like, yeah, we had iframes right there because I fell down. So yeah, we didn't even take damage on that, I think. So yeah. Punch him in the face. He just goes to the other side, grab onto the fucking balloon thing. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Jump to the other side or jump to the other platform. Punch him. Just like that. And he is dead meat. Just like that. Yeah. And then his head just remains, I guess. Alright. Yeah. Look at him. Look at Wario. He's so full of himself. Fucking love it. Ha 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 ha! Clear! We did it! Hell yeah! Alright. Let's see. Excellent! Yeah. Jose says now a days we're on Gen 9 anime, but he's not in the anime anymore. They have new characters. Oh, really? Ash is not in the anime anymore? Wow, okay, that's a big step. Yay, we got more health. Super Doomkey says I shall do my best in finding more trivia next time. Yeah, please do. Like I am learning stuff, so I appreciate it. It's really cool. All right, but yeah, we got that. So let's just finish up the last boss of this world, and then I'm gonna call the stream for tonight. So we beat 2 worlds this stream, and then next time there's 2 worlds left, and then we're gonna finish the game. So yeah. All right, let's see what this boss is all about. This is it's this guy. Okay, Dual Dragon Showdown. And I am aware that I totally forgot to show what happens if you die. Maybe I'll remember it for the next time, because I totally forgot. But yeah, maybe next time. I'll try not to die. Maybe I will die anyway. I'm not sure. I forgot how to fight this thing, honestly. So I think what you have to do here is you just have to... now I remember, yeah. So these guys are basically like Siamese twins or something. They're basically like attached to each other as far as I can tell. What you have to do is you have to punch the shit out of this thing, basically. And then it'll... yeah, this other guy is basically trying to protect like his other half. But it fucking, because we were busy like punching the shit out of this one, he gets hit by his own attack, basically. So you just have to do that, basically. Just punch him in the face for a little bit. Yeah, if you get close to these like spike balls on their tails and shit, that's when they will try to whack you. So obviously don't do that. Just keep punching him like that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just keep punching him and he will like get stunned basically. And now I'm looking at like a visual cue or something. There we go. That's what I see. I need to see fire things. And then I know he's gonna shoot the fire and then he will hit his own like other half basically. And that's how you damage this thing. Alright, so let's keep punching it. Yep, just like that. Sure, I can take a couple of pot shots, but yeah, now that we have hit him a couple more times, the fire thing, like the fire spatters a little bit, basically. So it will hit you, or no, it will not hit you, but it will try to hit you with like fireballs, basically. Oh no! Oh, I got eaten! No! Oof! Oh god, wow, that really hurt. That did like a whole heart of damage, I think. Holy crap. Oh shit, I might actually die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's be a bit more careful here. No, come on, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna die on this, guys. Oh, there's garlic. There's 2 garlics. Okay. Let me be very fucking careful here. Okay. There we go. Okay, 1 more hit. Whoa. There we go. 1 more hit. No, like the hitbox is so weird in this game. Whoa. I'm not gonna get eaten by him this time. Nope. It's not happening. Shoot the fire already. There we go. Yeah, we got him. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. That was quite rough, actually, but we won. All right, we didn't die. Thank God. Yeah, okay, cool. Hell yeah, that was the second boss, and we have beaten 2 worlds so far. The 2 more left. We're gonna do that on the next stream. Wow, he really felt that one. Awesome. Yeah. All right. And that's the 2nd key out of 4. Yes. And now do it, Wario. Do the laugh. Do the laugh that we all enjoy. All right. Yeah. All right. That's the perfect way, perfect time to end the stream, I'd say. Let's see. Let's catch up in chat. Super Doom King says, "In my quest to educate the masses." Yeah, yeah. I love it. Love it. Good to see. Cool to see. Jose says many people don't like the current anime because of that, and I don't blame them. He was a memorable character. Yeah, I mean he's been around for fucking forever, man. So I totally get that. You died? Too bad. Nope, I did not die. I did not die. They died? Good. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's like Wario was aware the stream is ending. Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm the number 1. Yeah. The stream was excellent. So says Super Doom says goodbye, Jeff. Yeah. Okay. So thank you everybody very much. That was the stream for tonight. We got through 2 worlds out of 4. Pretty good, I'd say. That's a nice half and half, I'd say. So that's pretty good. Thank you everybody for being here, of course. Like, I hope y'all are enjoying this game so far, especially for those that have not seen this. Like, I certainly am having a great time here. Like, just like I said, I love the voices. Like, there's a lot that I like about this game. Sure, it's not a perfect game, but there's a lot that I do like about this game. So I am having a good time. Hope y'all are having a good time too. And yeah, this is a bit different, but I'm actually going to stream on Monday this time. Like, I know I always stream on Tuesday and Thursday, but I enjoy streaming so much that I just kind of feel like I want to test out, do I like streaming 3 times a week instead of 2 times a week. So the next time is actually going to be on Monday this time. So mark your calendars or something, because I know for those that are used to Tuesday and Thursday, I'm adding another streaming day, and just to see how I feel about it. Like, maybe later on down the road I'll get rid of it again because maybe it's too much or something, but I just want to do it and then see how I feel about it. So next time I will be back is going to be on Monday, 10 p.m. same time, 10 p.m. Central European time, and I will hope to see you on that one too, of course, and we're going to probably finish this game. So yeah, I'm excited. Jose says, can't wait for the next stream. Are you still streaming Monday? Yeah, I am still streaming Monday. See you next time, guys. Have a great day, and say it with me now. This stream was excellent. Good luck and have a rotten day. Yeah, everybody, that was Wario talking. Lloyd here talking. Have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you on the next one. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Thank you very much for being here, of course.